I mean, I can just close the window.
No, that's worse. Alright. Oh, it's in black and white mode. Hold on. I knew something was weird. Show me color.
Color acquired.
You hear it?
Yes.
Yep. And that's right, Jackie.
Huh?
It's sentient.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oops, is making it happen.
No.
We're doing it, Jackie.
No.
We're fucking doing it.
You guys. I thought we moved past this.
Don't worry, Hoops has prepped something.
Did you, like, rewrite it?
I'm not that good.
You just load in, there's a big picture of Jackie's face in game.
Thanks, Al.
We are not doing sentient, Jackie.
Thank God.
Oh, good, thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. My God, Al.
I don't know how the paddle switch is gonna go, so we're gonna find out. Oh my God, there's no cardboard for me to throw it with. What the fuck is happening?
I know.
Okay.
It's after this that it switches the paddle. Come on, baby. Come on, Schwartz. Hey! Perfect. That means I don't need to also, like, shut down OBS to switch between it now.
Right. There's some Siberian gears.
Syberia. Gears.
What makes it a Siberian gear?
Ooh. Are we doing it at 50 hertz, 60 hertz, or test 60 hertz?
Wait.
Not supported. Oh.
So when did this one come out?
60 hertz will work. I don't know, like a year or two after the previous one. Alright, so we're looking at 60 FPS. I mean, it's really 30.
Benoit,
But
SoCal.
Right.
Two. It was very Mortal Kombat 2.
I like our Clockwork Horse.
I was gonna say.
we had a
Boy.
clockwork man last time.
Yeah, this is kind of cool. Well, we're going
Yeah, make
through
sure subs are up.
the tundra, right? So.
Presumably. Alright, that's good.
Do we want to watch the trailer?
No?
No.
Because
Play the
presumably
game?
it'll play when we hit new game as well.
Or the intro will play, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna fuck around with the setting.
Which setting are you fucking with?
The only setting on the device.
Have you heard anything about Kate Walker?
No, sir. Nothing yet.
She should have been back in New York several weeks ago.
I'm afraid she's too far gone. We're losing her. She ain't gonna
It's
be
so
coming back.
limited. Oh,
Call her.
it's the smoothing.
Gotcha.
It's funny, on the PS2 games, it's almost required. On the PS1 games, it looks like shit.
People say Syberia doesn't exist, but people are so wrong.
Alright, we're with the old fuck.
Fire is covered
Yeah.
in the tallest grass. Strange grass that grows through the snow. Mammoths eat it all the time.
Interesting.
They're always
You must rest now. You have a very high fever.
Take me to Syberia, Kate Walker.
Mammoths, Siberia, all that. It's just a dream. A kid's dream.
Oh boy, and there we go. Gina
Promise
Davis all
me,
over again.
Kate.
He's not replying to our messages, sir.
Try again, damn it, try again.
Well, I was already ahead of you, Jackie. I wanted to take a look at what the status of Pussy Island was.
True.
It's scheduled to be released
Miss Walker?
on August 23rd.
Just a moment, please.
Give me that.
Okay.
Kate? Come on now, pet, answer me.
Although under the name Blink
I
twice now.
understand your last mission was
You
a
just
hassle
call her
for
pet? God, I hate
you. Do you know the company has ways of
anybody
showing its
calls a
gratitude?
person that.
Kate, it's time for you to come home now. Your place is here in New York. Your job is here. Your friends are here. Your life. Kate? Kate? Kate Walker!
Fuck
I
you, sir.
promise, Hans Varberg. We're going to Siberia.
Winnie. Going on a walkabout.
Can't believe they didn't keep the name Pussy Island.
Cowards.
Yeah, I'm shocked. Truly.
I mean, now I have no interest in the movie.
Right. At least before it was called Pussy Island.
Exactly!
Now it's just some Gina Davis revival.
Vehicle.
No, she needs to be resuscitated.
Hello?
Kate Walker? This is Oscar calling, your driver.
Oscar?
No.
You're using a telephone?
Mr. Forelberg has in effect jerry-rigged me something very approximative, inspired by your own miniature device. Mr. Forelberg is such a repository of knowledge. I am
A
calling
suppository
to inform you
of
that we
knowledge.
have arrived at the station, Kate Walker.
Great.
Kate
Which station
Walker.
is that?
I knew it! I knew it! I would have put money down that you were going to say.
Forelberg, Kate Walker.
Okay. I'm gonna go snoop around.
Do be careful.
The train
Kate
was a
Walker.
model
Oh,
as
there,
big as
Oscar.
Kate Walker.
Alright, no, we have literally picked off exactly where we left off.
True.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get,
the
like-
moment.
Fucking pork buns.
Can you also go grab me a paper towel so that I can constantly blow my nose into the microphone?
Do you want to try my spicy pork?
No, thank you.
You want a pork bun?
Oh, there's
No, thank you.
there's also a box of Diet Coke. If you could grab me one, that'd be really cool.
Hans' cylinder machine.
Would have to, but if you could, it'd be
Something else
great.
he slapped together since we came on board.
I'm just gonna stare awkwardly at you for a little bit.
I'm just gonna look off somewhere else.
Yeah, I know! And it's not working, is it? It's not working, is it, Jack?
I'm not having to get Diet Coke. It's okay, Matt.
Okay.
Hoops.
Shit.
I have a recommendation to prevent me from snorking the entire time.
Snorking?
Clog up your nose.
Can you go into the drawer on my desk
You're
in the back right
Allergy
and
medicine?
get me a piece of the gum that's in there?
oh, the menthol gum.
Okay.
Menthol
I'm
gum.
having a pork bun first.
Yes. Pork bun first. Don't drop it. Don't choke.
Alex, what the fuck is your problem?
It came out the bottom.
That's a problem.
Hi.
Hi, Hans.
Hello there, Kate Walker.
You know what?
I like how they are referring to her like the way that they do in
follow
Avatar.
the pursuit of your dreams.
Jake Sully.
Yeah.
My dreams
Hello, Jake
are now
Sully.
your dreams,
Fucking
Kate
shit
Walker.
movie.
When are we leaving again?
I want to leave as quickly as possible, but it's Oscar who decides. He's the
So
master
Oscar
of
gets to
the trade.
overrule.
Oh, that's the best. Thank you, Matt.
Now I don't have to get it later.
That's amazing.
I don't mean to get
Yes,
personal,
these are tiny.
but don't you think that this journey is going to be a bit tough for a man your age?
I
I'm
am
trying
going to
not to.
Syberia, Kate Walker. End of discussion. You do understand.
Isn't he supposed to have like a
Hans,
Russian or a German
where are
accent?
Oh lord.
Somewhere.
Holy
on the way to
shit.
Syberia.
I cleaned his desk.
Is it
See
still
that?
far?
Holy shit. Your splitter's here.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. I've been
I found
keeping
that
it there.
too.
And no explorers
Oh
ever
god,
talked
what am
about
I
it. And well,
reaching into?
Depends on which part of the
There might be some in that in the first
Wait.
little cup.
Wait!
Is it
I know
Airwaves
Syberia
Extreme?
Yes.
exists, Kate Walker.
That's the gum that the kids are obsessed with.
Do you think that the train can go much further? There's more and
I'm
more
not down with
snow
the
and
kids.
cold
What's
is
happening? Can you
biting.
describe to me?
I
Yeah, he's
designed
basically
and
saying,
built it.
I'm going to Siberia regardless.
Did remember
Yeah.
to wind it.
No, not yet.
Where?
Sound, and let's be
Siberia.
off.
Thank you.
And now he's saying, wind the train. Let's get out of
Wind
here.
the train.
He wants to go, but
Oscar
Oscar's the one who
decides he's the
decides.
master of the train.
And she was like, you're a bit old to be taking such a perilous journey. And he's like, I'm going to Siberia. You know what that means, right?
Oh, so we're all dying.
No. There's a third game, Jackie. So Leslie plays a different character.
For all we know, this could be like Lost, you know?
No, I don't want it to be like Lost.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I feel like this is gonna be like
How do
Lost.
you wind the train here?
There's a train.
You know, it's
winder
all a
right ahead of
metaphor
the
for
platform.
death.
Ask Oscar.
What is
He'll
that
show.
bowl of dough looking
See you
stuff
later,
in there?
Hans.
It's cookie
Yes.
dough.
It's a bowl of cookie dough.
It's my dessert for later.
Because when Katie visited, she brought the big tub of cookie dough that she bought for herself to just eat.
Mm-hmm. And she was
And
kind
she
enough
was
to
like,
give me some.
she was like, Jackie, you want some of my raw cookie dough?
And I said, uh-huh.
You crazy people. I don't want to eat raw cookie dough.
But then
Why
Katie
would
was
I
like,
wanna eat
Katie was like,
raw
yeah, I'm
cookie
gonna
dough?
use
Because
it.
it's delicious.
She was like, I'm gonna use it to make
Cookies
cookies.
are delicious. Cookie
Cookies
dough
are
is
also delicious.
fucking terrible.
No, cookies are also delicious. I just find cookie dough to be also delicious.
I think that cookies are better than cookie dough for sure.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh my god, a bathroom?
Oh my gosh, she's like,
Can you use it? Can you use it?
I cannot.
God damn it.
No poopies?
It's a little chilly to be taking a shower. Thanks all the same.
Mm.
No poopies.
So wait, does that mean that the whole time you're in Siberia, you're not gonna shower?
No, thank you. Nope, I'm good. I'm chowing down on menthol gum right now.
Yeah, mix that with your pork bun. I'm alright. I still got tons of pork soup.
I like that she pulls their phone out of her chest now.
She keeps it in between her cleavage. Her rocking
Was it her
boobage.
pocket in the last game?
I don't know. I'm gonna call Oscar.
I'll look it up.
Hi, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker?
No change, Oscar?
My gear systems and articulations are functioning like a dream, thank you. And you, Kate Walker, how are your functions?
Yeah.
Nothing too
How are your
complicated.
functions, Kate Walker?
You sound so far away. Come back soon, Kate Walker.
I can't believe we
I'm
can't
not
use
very
the
far
toilet.
away, Oscar. I'll come and talk to you face to face.
Yeah, I'm in the train.
What kind of game is this?
Who else should I call? I can call Mom or the office. I'll call the
Mom.
office.
Oh, okay.
I'll call now.
You'll call now.
Call J.G. Wentworth.
It's a different one.
You have reached Marson and Lormont Associates. All
Uh-oh.
lines are busy at the moment. Please try.
Why do I even keep trying this?
That was the
Yeah.
entire plot line of the most recent Curb Your Enthusiasm season.
J.G. Wentworth?
The jingle.
Oh.
Our mom is
Oh,
off gallivanting, right?
Hello.
Yeah,
I'm
with her
going
new
away
new guy.
to the Hamptons, but I'll be back midweek. Call me then. Au revoir.
Mom's
Au
not at home.
revoir.
She'd have never understood why I'm still here anyway.
Fair. Do you understand why you're still here, Kate Walker?
No.
No.
I don't like that her shirt is thick only across that middle band. You know what I mean?
You mean where
Oh, let me get a
most
good look
puffy
at it.
jackets are puffy?
But I don't want to be a pirate. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, see?
At the bottom, right?
No, right in here.
Oh yeah, it's where her boobs are for sure.
Thanks, Jackie. I wasn't sure.
Hi, guy.
Hi, gal.
Welcome to Romansburg,
Oh, thank you.
the last
Romanborg.
town before the vast wild
I wrote down some
glacial
notes.
wastes of the tundra. Retired Colonel Emilov Gupachev, guardian of the
Amelia.
Imperial Marches, and a general store manager at your
I
service.
had a weird dream in my
How may I-
feverish.
You remembered another dream?
Half.
Welcome, ladies
By the
and
time I
gentlemen,
realized
to
you
the
write it down
frontier
after it was
town
gone.
of Romansford, gateway to the tundra.
It's been a while.
Last town
Oh,
before
it's a
the
weird
vast
dream happened,
plains
but
of the frozen waste.
Here we go.
I might as well be a snowman.
I had a dream that we were creating an alternate version of Riven.
Ooh. Okay.
Not a remake, just basically a completely different game.
A new AU.
Yeah, this time we were trying to set a trap for Gen using Catherine. We were using her as bait. And when I say we're making the game, we're filming this. We're not like actually living through it or
Oh,
anything.
okay.
You know, we're filming all the cutscenes.
Yeah.
There was some blue-haired girl with a subservient boyfriend who was helping us out. And she wore a large fake wig that was also blue. She's also blue-haired, but she also has a blue-haired wig, which I found funny.
Interesting.
And the only other note I have is that, you know the trap book? Remember the trap book in Riven? Well, if you use it out of place, we filmed it where Gen basically creates a gruesome death for Atris by infecting him with a parasite, and you slowly see him melt.
Oh my god.
Brutal.
That's all I had from that.
Well, Matt, I mean, your psyche sounds fast, man. I would have gladly made that. Like, legit. That would have been cool to see.
Why not? I got some family stories that all came up this weekend as well.
Oh,
I
great.
figure I need to supplement the Schickling and Peterson ones
Oh,
that
good.
generally happen here. Because I feel a little like I'm a little normal at times, and I want to make sure that
Yeah, weird
I
up.
rein it back from that.
It's okay to be the straight man, you know. That didn't work.
Something's not right with this machine.
Is it an ice machine?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a hotel ice machine. In the fucking middle
I will
of
say,
frozen
before we get
tundra.
to that, so Addie's got a thing now. One of the gifts that she got from Ray and Darlene was a dream kit. So it came with a dream catcher, which she has on her bed, and it came with a dream interpretation book, dream cards, and a dream journal.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, don't worry about the book, because I mean, dream interpretation is nothing, babe. Like, don't even worry about it. And the cards, they're pretty to look at, but that's all you got right there. Oh, I thought I turned that off.
I turned it back on. I'm not.
Right.
You're not blamed for this one, Jackie.
Thank you.
I
I
need
thought I
to,
was
like-
going crazy.
I mean, you are, but that's separate from the whole drawer
Yeah.
business.
But anyway, so she also got her dream journal, so I put it up there, and I was like, okay, so now when you wake up and you want to remember a dream, you just take your pencil that you have for your journal and you write your stuff. So then this morning, she comes up to me. It's literally like 6 o'clock in the morning. She comes there and she goes, Mom, you were right. Because I was like, dreams are usually just like your brain reorganizing whatever you experienced that day, honey. It's not an
I didn't
interpretation
experience
thing.
Riven or parasites that
Did
day.
you watch something?
No.
Well, it's just like, it's not always like the day, but like
Jackie, I had a dream that I talked about on stream where a bunch of mutant elephants came out of the ocean.
no, I mean like it's okay.
There were no mutant elephants that day.
No, I know that. That's not what I mean. But my point is that her brain. I was like, your brain is basically just trying to reorganize itself, and sometimes it takes things and it mashes it together, and it becomes weird stuff. So she comes to me and she goes, "You're right, Mommy. What we experienced that day is what I dreamed about." So she shows me her little notepad, which by the way is like those detective like flip books.
Yeah. She's got the Blue's Clues notebook.
So she was like, "Look, Mommy, see?" So she shows me, and it's a picture of a notebook that does that. She goes, "And see, this is I dreamed about writing down my dream, which was about writing down my dream, which was about writing down my dream."
Oh,
She
she's still
just-
on that.
She's
She
doing
did it
that check
again.
Yeah.
But I was just like, oh,
It worked
okay,
once.
Abs. Okay, Abs.
Well, actually, I had a dream the second night, which I don't remember a lot of, but you guys were both in it again. Except this time we were investigating a bomb that went off in a stadium.
Oh, fun.
We're investigating it?
Yeah, I don't really know why.
After the bomb went off, right? We're not trying to stop the explosion.
No, it was after the fact.
Alex is like, yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near that fucking bomb.
All
Anyway,
right.
so please tell me,
Yay, I got a
please tell me your
small
family stories.
key.
Where was it?
Yay.
It was on a little red thing right
A little
there.
pillow. A little red pillow.
Alright, so, my grandmother, my mom's brother, he's a bit of an odd duck. I don't think I might have talked about him before, Kurt.
Yeah, I think
you mentioned him.
He was married about 4 times.
Oh.
And there was a 5th one in there that even my grandmother thought that he was married to, but he wasn't. At one point, the last time he got married, my grandmother said, "This is the last time I'm coming up for one of your weddings, Kurt."
Nothing
It was 4, Jackie.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, I'm also not giving a gift.
Right. Anyway, so my mom and dad were up there visiting, and they're in Buffalo at the time. Him and this red-haired girlfriend of his. And they go out to lunch, and they go to the place where the buffalo wing was invented. I can't remember the name of the place offhand. Mm-hmm. And, you know, afterwards, my dad's like, "How much are you?" And he's like, "You're in Buffalo, we pay in Buffalo." Yeah, we pay in Buffalo, as he said. And it's like, "Okay, sure, Kurt." So they go to dinner that night, and it's a bit of an upscale place. And the bill comes, and Kurt's like, "Oh, I got it. Don't worry, guys." And he looks at the bill, and there's just a look of shock on his face at the time. Of, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh my god.
So my dad was like, "Oh, Kurt, you want to split the bill?"
No, it's Pablo.
And he's like, "Yeah, sure, thanks, Tom." And got him out of a jam.
Oh my god. He's so lucky your dad took pity on him.
I think I also mentioned that he was the one who would just show up randomly at events in the family.
Yeah, you said that.
One time he showed up with like people that he was helping, like students get into college and stuff, and I don't know, some church thing.
Okay.
That's a good hand wave. Anyway, he was visiting. He came in and he rang my grandmother's doorbell in Edison. This is probably like 95.
Uh-huh.
And my grandparents weren't home, but my uncle was home with his now wife, then girlfriend.
Oh god.
And he's like, "Hey, Brian, you know, can I listen? Can we stay the night?" And Brian said, "No."
So good.
God. I mean, look, to be fair, not like it was Brian's house.
Now, I'll switch into a story about my uncle.
Oh, I can't wait, please.
He's actually only tangentially involved in this one.
American.
Near Rutgers was on Stelton Road in Piscataway, or Edison, I'm not sure exactly where. There was a place called Rackley's.
Yeah, I know Rackley's.
In charge of the administration of this jurisdiction.
So, one day, his friends, the 2 brothers, Jack and Gary, they came up to him and he's like, "Hey, Brian, we're going to Rackley's today. It's Tuesday. It's the all-you-can-eat ribs. We're gonna try to see who can eat between the 2 of us." Bless you. We've been training for days. We're gonna see if we can do it. So I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll come along." My uncle's not part of the competition, but you know, he's in.
Not yet, anyway.
No. He was like, "No, I got plenty of ribs," and I was like, "You know, I'm also getting sides and like, give me the potatoes and the fries and whatnot."
Yeah.
I believe one of them practiced by starving himself for days, and the other one practiced by gorging himself for days.
Neither one is a good idea.
Interesting.
The one who gorged himself won by eating 11.5 racks of ribs.
Yeah, because he expanded his stomach.
And the other one ate 8.5 racks of ribs.
I was gonna say, when you starve, your stomach shrinks. So
Correct.
it's a terrible idea.
And my uncle, while not in the competition, still ate 7.5 racks of ribs.
I mean, it's all you can eat ribs.
Correct. 2 weeks later, they went out of business.
Oh, I wonder why. Because you're giving away free entire fucking pig's worth of meat?
Well more than 3 entire worth.
I will-
11. The one dude ate
God.
11 and a half racks.
They were just-
15 plus 11.
Was there a line of cows walking in from one side of the...
It's 27 and a half racks of ribs.
Jesus Christ.
Right?
How many racks of ribs do you get out of one animal?
2. Oh, everybody has two
So
racks of
everyone's got 2
ribs.
racks of ribs, Alex.
I mean,
No, they're not. No, they're
It's
full.
one side.
they're full racks.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Ribs have never made me feel full.
That's why you can eat a lot of them.
You can eat a shitload of ribs.
You know what that reminds me of? When we went to Hot Pot.
11 and a half racks.
Not anymore.
Well, so last Wednesday we went to Hot Pot with his aunt and uncle.
Yeah.
And and we said like, oh yeah, you get the VIP and it's all you can eat, you know, and it's fine. And we had okay time. I was a little nervous that they weren't gonna like it. They seemed to enjoy it for the most part. But every time we thought we were done, Ray would go back up and get more noodles and more stuff, and he'd just keep putting it in. And at one point, Dar, after like 4 or 5 times, Dar was like, "Ray, are you serious? Like, are you serious? Are you serious? He's still hungry." And I was like, "Well, it is all you can eat." And Ray went, and Ray just kind of like being his quiet self was like, "I mean, I got more room."
We just arrived by train. What an intriguing town. I'm
Another
impatient
story,
to visit,
unrelated.
Colonel.
My
really much to see.
one of my dad's friends, Gary, different Gary.
But
Wait.
just white.
He was getting married in the 80s,
Like a desert blowing
and he was not really a big
sky.
drinker.
Nothing but
But
white
it's his bachelor
stone
party.
meets the furthermost tip of the
And,
frozen Russian
they're getting him real
hinterland.
drunk.
Welcome
Like,
to the last
you know,
bastion of civilization.
It's not something he normally does.
Mhm.
And while at the bachelor party, someone comes up and attaches a ball and chain to his leg.
My God.
That remained on him the rest of the night. When he took it off, after the fact, he was basically completely raw.
Oh yeah.
And it also didn't help that when they were walking down the street, people were kicking the ball. And
Of
making him
course.
It
trip.
couldn't have been like, was it metal?
Oh yeah, this is a real.
Oh, you did a legit one?
Yes, Jackie.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright, that's the story I got for today.
Remember back in the day when like people would just complain about the person they were about to marry? And like, oh yeah, the ball and chain, oh yeah, you know, but they still married them.
Remember, that reminds me of King of the Hill, where they're like, oh yeah, remember your bachelor party, Dale? And they're just sitting around playing cards, and they have him get up for beer, and there's a fake ball and chain on his leg.
Yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, and Hanks was crazy too, and it's just the exact same fucking...
Yeah, it was
it's the exact joke.
It was great.
Tell me, Colonel, why
I was
is there
thinking
a
about King of the Hill the other
gate
day
blocking
when
off
they had the,
staircase leading to the lower part
Is
of
this the cult?
Yep, this is it.
Yeah, this is it.
Is low down and high up is high.
When is that coming around, by the way?
Down got different.
Good question.
You want the low down? You want the high up?
I asked Alex earlier, what's the lowdown? With Miles over there.
Different fish.
Always a bigger fish.
Oh man, I have to say, I was so proud of him today.
How do
Did a
I
really
get
good
down there
job
then?
of listening and whatnot. Although he has got to stop touching people without consent.
Yeah.
Like even, and I have to say, at least it feels nice to know that like he's not the only kid that does it. Because apparently like Hunter does it too, and some other kids at the camp do it too.
Yeah.
But like even Ginger was like, I don't want to have a Me Too baby.
I don't think I understand, Colonel.
I'm just a soldier, Miss Walker. Carrying out a
Let me
soldier's orders.
Oh yeah, you gotta get that 1 pixel up.
It was flickering. It was. Fuck. Just leave it.
Now you gotta shift the whole thing down, because you got blue on the bottom now.
No, it's fine.
If I shifted it.
Move on, Al. Don't you dare.
Fine. Fuck you.
Alex.
My friend who's with me came by here once.
No, I
His
wanted to do
name's
it too,
Hans
but I was
Borrow.
resisting.
You don't know him, do you?
I haven't been here for long.
Also, I
We're
taught
going to
myself
keep
how to
on
make
going,
origami
pushing
fish right
northeast.
before I taught the kids how to
A
make
great
origami
journey to
fish.
an improbable place.
Gotta do it again.
I actually think I'm
Look,
just
see that
keeping an
flicker?
old man company in pursuit of his
Barely.
final dream.
Oh, here. reduce it by 1 pixel, and then drop the entire thing
People
down
like you, Miss
by 1
Walker,
pixel.
end up never going home.
Never.
Oh my god, oops, you fucked it.
Tell me, Colonel, are there a lot of trains that pass through here?
Yay.
Not really. But then, I've not been here for long.
There aren't any other travelers just passing through here?
Passing through to where, Miss Walker? After this stop, there's nowhere left to go.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Winnie.
I was gonna say, was that really
Right.
necessary?
I'll
Dave?
leave you to get on with your business, Colonel.
Not
Well-
much left to get on with.
You make fried chicken.
So I got the key. The key allowed me to get into these little candy machines, and the candy machines gave me a bunch of coins.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I've got a variety of different kinds of coins.
Are you sure they're coins?
Yes, they are coins.
Why would you get coins from candy machines?
Because I unlocked the little thing where all of the coins
Yeah.
go.
Did you put the coins back into the machines?
I put some of the coins back into some of the machines.
I feel like that's a puzzle.
Well, I feel like we need more solution-based thinking.
What the fuck does that mean?
Nice, Al. You really cleared it up
What the
there.
fuck does that mean?
I'm not just gonna randomly select each of the coins and try
You
to
really
make
cleared
sure.
that up. Thank God. Thank God you were here.
We need more solution-based
Wow.
thinking. Is that a phrase from work?
Absolutely. That's some corporate jargon right there.
Solution-based
You know what's funny?
thinking.
I was trying to look up a site last night, and I typed KN to Google. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Your company isn't even the first KN in Google!
Are you serious?
Well, because we're K plus N, that's our branding.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And don't worry, it has to be K plus N, all one word. Except when we say Kune plus Noggle, it's Kune space plus space Noggle. It all aligns with our corporate formatting guidelines that we have access to through an SSO site that takes us to our corporate formatting guidelines. And then I've got the slide deck as well that has all of
Oh,
the...
good.
Here's how big everything needs to be. Here's the exact color
Okay.
code that you use.
Is anything official unless it's got a slide deck?
Well, a lot of things aren't official at our company because we don't have any of our processes written down.
Yeah, that's another thing.
I'm working on it.
I feel like you're the only one.
I am the only one.
Strange town. What do you make of it, Oscar?
Trains should never have to stop. I simply don't like stations, Kate Walker. Nor the towns
Kate Walker.
around them.
That's a little bit of a generalization.
The whole town is lugubrious. And I don't like these
Lugubrious.
houses underneath the rails. To me, they spell
good word.
Trouble. We have to be very careful.
Uh-huh, still the same old scaredy cat.
It hasn't been that long, goddammit!
It's been several weeks.
They haven't been, there's no
I
way they've
am
been
who
traveling
I
several
am,
weeks.
Kate
That's what they said,
Walker.
several weeks.
It doesn't make sense that they've been traveling several weeks.
Do you miss
By
it,
train?
Kate
Yeah,
Walker?
it would. Wouldn't it?
No, because in the previous one, we
I
were
don't
barely
think
going
you
station
will
to
ever return
station.
home, Kate Walker. It
Days,
is too late
and we'd have to
now.
rewind ourselves.
Oscar, how
Now
come
it's
you
been
program
weeks, that makes no
technology
sense.
all of a sudden?
Is that the Kremlin
Launch
on
isn't
that
looking
mountain in
so
the
great.
back?
Don't you think?
Yeah, that's Mount Kremlin.
While his passion is strong, his wheelwork is worn, Kate Walker.
Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes I say to myself that it's all just a figment of my imagination, that Syberia is just a pie in the sky.
You ask yourself the strangest questions, Kate Walker. I am
Pie
particularly
in the
piqued that
sky,
you question
keep
my
on
reality for an
turning.
instant. Even more so that you question that of Mr. Forelberg.
I'm sorry, Oscar. That was dumb of me.
Yes,
Do you think
Kate
that we're
Walker.
any nearer to our goal, Oscar?
It is getting colder, that much is certain. Personally, I have no
So
particular
it's
goal,
gonna be like
Kate Walker.
Snowpiercer?
But the
Yeah.
train and myself have not been designed to function forever.
With Jennifer Connelly.
I would be grateful if you could talk about
I'm
this
not gonna
matter
lie.
with Mr. Forelberg.
Snowpiercer,
and him
the
alone,
concept-
if you please.
Wasn't bad. The opening was pretty cool.
What do you think about this
After
stuff
the
about
first like
mammoths,
15 minutes,
Oscar?
it lost me completely.
Kate Walker, My place
I'm
is
watching
not to
it.
pass
Oh, no,
comment
not
on
the show,
human
the movie.
dreams and utopia.
I haven't seen any of the movie, the show.
That's fine. The movie,
In my place.
don't. It was like,
going to.
I was so disappointed.
Sometimes I wonder.
I had so many people recommend it to me, and then I watch it, and like I
At
said, the
end of our
concept was
journey,
interesting.
We're going
The
to
idea
find
of like
Syberia,
using
aren't we, Oscar?
Kate
is it like
Walker,
nuclear
please.
waste or something to
I have not been
drop
designed
the
to
temperature
ask
of
such
the air
questions.
so that
I am
things
an
don't
automaton.
heat up
I know,
anymore,
Oscar, I
and
get
then like it's altering it so badly that there's like a huge, massive ice age that takes over everything and becomes impossible to live in.
Oscar,
And this
is your
person
train in a
made a
fit state
train
to carry on with the journey?
that circles the globe
What are you suggesting, Kate
and
Walker? I take the greatest
apparently
care
goes over
of it.
oceans, circles
Yes,
the globe,
I know, Oscar.
and
But
like,
I was just thinking that
all
with
over the
this
world, all the
rude
richest
climate,
people stayed in the front of the train, and then like there's a
Designed
bunch
to
of poor
resist
people in the very
just
last
such
part of the
conditions,
train.
Kate Walker. You
And
simply have to wind
it,
it up.
I liked the
and you
idea.
weren't
The
thinking
idea
by
was
any
sound.
chance of taking charge of
It
that
was
yourself?
executed.
My wheelwork
Poorly.
is complex and fragile.
So-
It is poorly adjusted for
Sounds
the rigors of
heavy-handed.
winter, Kate Walker.
You know what? Here's the thing, because
Now,
as
this
it,
is a
like, I like the idea, I like the whole
See you
concept
later.
of like
Kate Walker.
the apocalyptic version of it of like the reason that they have like it eventually comes up that the reason that they have a bunch of poor people in the last train is because they use them for basically cannon fodder in a way, or like if they need an extra hand somewhere, you know, they'll just take one of them. Other things, but like they let them starve for the first like 2 months that they were moving, so it got to the point where like without food they started killing people to eat them. And one of my least favorite, that's also one of the lines I cannot stop thinking about, was, I hate myself because I know what people taste like, and I know that babies taste the best.
That's terrible.
Oh, it was terrible. So bad. So, like, apparently everybody was, like, eating babies, or, like, if there was a person who was about to give birth, like, they would basically, like, storm them. So it got to the point where, to stop people from trying to kill their young, these people started, like, cutting off arms and legs and being like, eat that instead. Like, that kind of... And then eventually, the train started producing these, like, meat bars that they could eat. It was gross. It was, like, jelly. So it was, like... But the whole thing, like I liked the idea...
This feels more like South Park.
Oh, it was absurd.
I'm gonna eat the babies because they taste better.
It was absurd.
Give me a baby.
Legitimately, I legitimately was just like, I was one of those things where I was like,
Answer my questions.
that, like, I understand the cannibalism aspect of it, fine. Like, I'm not gonna say that I would, like, go that route, but, like, I understand the impetus. But why are you talking about babies? What's the effing point? Like, are you saying that we should care more about the fact that people were getting eaten because they were babies? That doesn't change the fact that you were eating people. I'm still gonna, like, no matter what, the whole situation was absurd.
You know what it is? It's veal syndrome.
Oh, that one looks delicious.
See, you can already picture the South Park episode.
I know. Well, that was the South Park episode about veal.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, no, it was. That movie was.
Yeah, we're talking
it got
about
to the point where legitimately,
Snowpiercer, Seraph.
I think it was after they left. Like, the whole point is that the people in the back of the
My
train
name's
are
Kate
like
Walker.
revolting against the rest of the train.
Hi, my name is Malka.
And at some point, like as soon as they leave that last cart, I was like, this could go somewhere. Okay, I like the idea of this. You know, like
Yeah.
the it's turning into an analogy of lower class to upper class, but it wasn't. That wasn't at all what it was.
Okay.
Because it turned into like this whole analogy of like philosophy and the reason that they keep poor people out is so that they can use the children for parts for running the train when parts go extinct because they can't make new parts.
Yeah, rather than a gear, they
Rather
just take
than
a slave
inventing
child
new
and they
gear,
stick it in
just
the
take
wall
a
of the
child
train
and then the
child
child
goes,
just like does the gear's job until they
Stupid.
can't fit anymore.
That's
So-
really fucking dumb.
and then they turn them into meat bars.
And then, well, so wait, no, they don't, because the meat bars aren't made of people; they're made of bugs. So all of the roaches and things that
so this
live
isn't
on
Soylent Green?
it's not Soylent Green. Although you think it is, because the first thing they do, one of the opening scenes is them measuring children. So you think, oh, they're looking for veal, basically, like they're looking for meat.
Is that how you know it's veal? Oh, I gotta measure him first.
Well, no, it's the child, because it's a child.
Ooh, 6 inches of veal.
Well, because they're measuring them for the part. But here's the thing, because you think that they're feeding people. I know, I'm missing the point, but that's not the point right now. I gotta finish this thought, or else I'm gonna lose it.
No, I'm just laughing at 6 inches of veal,
Wait, please.
which is a very horrible euphemism.
Oh God, that's not what I was going for.
Disgusting,
6
Al.
inches of baby dick.
Christ!
What the fuck, Alex?
Alex!
Veal.
Stop!
You took it.
Stop.
You
No
took
more.
It, that's too far. That's a
I am
bridge
not
too
doing
far.
this with you.
Jackie
You
is-
need to stop.
Continue, Jack.
Turns out that on one of the carts, not only do they have a farmstead, like the train is like 30 cars long, okay? And they know that it's been a year because of the rotation. So instead of actually like telling time, it's just when they pass one particular spot in the rotation of going around the world, that's
So
the
you're
year
saying
mark.
their speed is constant?
Yeah, they never stop.
No, I understand they never
Nor do
stop.
they slow down.
But then
Nor
that means
do
they
they
don't
slow
down
down.
or speed
Nor
up.
do they slow down.
That's very difficult because
Even
of the
when-
fluctuations in the rail.
I know.
This makes no fucking sense, Jack.
I know.
Even when you're hot swapping children into the gears of the train.
Right, how do you not slow down then?
Well, not even just that. Not even just that. Keep in mind, this whole world is frozen over. You're telling me that those rails are always pristine?
Right, and what about the friction? You're going to be going through different wind
There's
conditions.
no friction, it's too cold.
Well, apparently.
Oh, that's how it works? It's
was-
absolute zero,
There's
apparently.
polar bears.
Well, no, there wasn't. That's the
Polar
thing.
bears have no friction?
No, wait a minute. Here's the thing. 'Cause
I'm
What
just
are you
getting-
saying,
I'm
Alex?
just getting to the end.
Wait. So here's the thing. So part of it was that they were trying to get off the train. Like, we need to stop the train. I'll bet you the world is okay. It's probably not okay. We can't keep living like this and blah blah. Winnie, I swear to God, I'm not in the mood.
Oh, and there's a drug addict.
Oh yeah. Well, so he's one of the guys.
Why are you just throwing more stuff in?
It is, but he's also one of the guys that like helped design the train, so he knows which parts need to work and blah blah blah.
And
so
his kids are also drug addicts.
his daughter is a drug addict as
How
well.
old?
But
Like 10.
their prison is apparently like a morgue, like a morgue draw. So instead of putting you in a jail, they basically put you in a coma and stick you in a morgue draw. That's their
Drawer.
jail. So anyway, so like they have a farmstead for meat, they have an aquarium for seafood, they have a whole vegetation car, like they have all this stuff. But
And who's the headmaster of the train?
so the guy, not the headmaster, the conductor, basically the guy that owns it, runs it, invented it. It was
Jack Snowpiercer?
Ed Helm.
Ed Helms?
Mm-hmm. Ed Helms. It was
He
him.
can't fucking act.
Oh no, I'm sorry, not Ed Helms. Wrong one. Fuck. What's his name?
I'm gonna let it sit.
From The Rock, the guy, the general. What's his name?
Ed Harris.
Thank you, Ed Harris.
He can
It's a very different movie with Ed Helms.
Here's the thing.
I want to see the Ed Helm version now.
Oh my God! It turns into Willy Wonka.
No, it's just The Office again.
Oh God, yeah. But seriously, so and the thing is, Ed Harris tried his best. He really did. I'll give him some credit for that. But it was still really fucking dumb. But it was like, so the whole point of it is like, you know, apparently there was an uprising of people who tried to leave, run by a woman who was Inuit. So she, of course, knows all
Into
about
what?
Yeah, she was into what?
What is she into?
Inuit.
Oh, Inuit.
Yeah.
It sounded like you said
Nah, she's
she
into
was
it.
into it.
Yeah, she was into
Oh, she
it.
was into it.
She was
Oh,
really-
she's really
loved
into
trains.
rebellion. Oh yeah. Rebellion
Yeah,
turns
so
her
it got
on.
her off. So like, she can't get off without it.
Oh, what's his fuck is in it too?
Idris
Captain
Elba?
America.
No, the War Doctor.
Yeah, John Hurt.
Oh, John Hurt's also in it. Rest in peace.
Yeah, he's one of the guys that cut off his arm to.
I like how that's what you go for, and not the most thing that we've seen John Hurt in the most recently.
I gotta say, I also think of him as the
You
War
do have
Doctor.
bowel problems right now.
I do.
I do think he's the War Doctor as well, but now I can't stop getting that out of my head. But yeah, he's one of the guys that like chopped off his arms and legs, so he instead of an arm he has a fucking umbrella hook.
Oh,
Which I still find fucking
he's just
funny.
made for vaudeville.
But anyway, so apparently there was a rebellion where like they tried to get off the train thinking that they could survive because, you know, the Inuit was like, there's like different kinds of snow and this is how we would survive and blah blah blah, completely forgetting the fact that it's like Neptune out there. And so they were like, so apparently one of the ways that they tell that it's been a year is they pass by these frozen like they're basically these people frozen over in a line walking away from the train. Which, don't ask me how they got off the train when it doesn't stop or slow down. I don't know.
Throw him.
Doesn't seem to want to
Throw Mama from the train.
Throw them off. Oh, and one of the punishments, this is one of my favorites. One of the punishments they do is they'll take off a little porthole like this big on
Stick
the
their
side.
arm out.
Stick their arm out. Yeah. Here's the thing that got to me. So you're telling me, as we're going really fast in this world that is so cold that everything would freeze over in seconds, because it's literally seconds. You removed that. Nothing happens to anybody nearby. But once you stick that arm out,
Colonel,
Newton's law of
would you
cooling.
have the
Friction.
investigate?
sure. But anyway, so it was just the whole thing. So Alex is laughing because at the very end of the whole thing, the only people left are one of the children that they tried to save.
They derail the train.
They derailed the train, basically. And all the people that are left is one of the kids that they were trying to save. Like, the whole point of this was trying to save this kid and the drug addict daughter. And the train crashes. Presumably, everybody in the back is dead. And in the middle, and it's just these two survive because the conductor dies because he gets shot. And lots of other bullshit. But, so these two get up, thinking that they're gonna freeze, but they're also in like these really heavy duty like fur and cotton and whatever coats. And they're like, how are we gonna survive? There's nothing to eat, there's nothing to have, everything is dead. And they look up, and bam, there's a polar bear. To which
the polar bear is supposed to be there to signify
there's
things,
life.
It's cold enough, but not so cold that things can't survive.
Right.
That life exists again.
But legitimately, so I'm watching this with my Uncle Wendell. Hang on, so I'm watching this with my Uncle Wendell and my Aunt
Never
Shane.
heard of your Uncle Wendell.
Oh, really? That's my dad's. That's my dad's
Wendell's,
brother. He's
you'd
the
like
oldest.
Wendell.
He's awesome. I love him.
He's like 75. He's an engineer.
He's 72. He's 72.
I think Mike said he was 75.
He's the one that's married
yesterday.
to my Aunt Shane.
Okay, I remember Aunt Shane. I don't remember Wendell.
Yeah, so my Uncle Wendell. So, and he's, keep in mind, he's the one that has like the PhD in microwave technology and makes things for the government, and like he'll probably never retire because he absolutely loves engineering way too much. He's borderline like Einstein genius almost. So we're watching this with him, and he usually likes some movies. Like he like, for the most part, I felt bad because in these movies this week that they were visiting, I was like, I kept getting these recommendations from people, and I kept putting them on and being like, man, these recommendations fucking suck. We went through like 3 movies, and all 3 of them sucked, and I was like, I'm not taking any more recommendations. My poor uncle has to sit through all this bullshit. As we're sitting there, and the polar bear shows up, it cuts to black. Like, that's the end of the movie. My uncle and I at the same time went, well, they're dead. Like, the polar bear's about to eat them. Are you kidding me? Like, you're gonna tell me that that's not how that ends?
Well, that's fucking horseshit.
Oh, my uncle and I both just looked at each other and went, well, yeah, they're dead. Like, congratulations on surviving the train crash, but now you're definitely bear bait.
The fuck?
So yeah, that's the movie, and I'm not gonna lie, I would give it a 3 out of 10. Like I said, the concept, the basic premise concept of it, it was alright. It was outlandish, sure, but like, I could have gone on the ride for yeah, I would have been there, man. I can suspend my disbelief like you wouldn't believe. But after about 15-20 minutes, when they started leaving the trains, I was like, fuck this shit, man.
You gave Phantasmagoria 3 out of 10. Are you putting it on the same level as Phantasmagoria?
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Tender loving character.
Oh, Tilda Swinton's also in it. Are you looking at pictures of my Uncle Wendell?
Yeah, I'm looking at pictures of Uncle Wendell.
Uncle Wendell, who apparently, with my glasses on, that's who I look like, and I had no idea. Even though I don't think that's the case. He looks the most like, Warren Wendell.
Yeah.
Yeah. My grandpa Warren.
I thought you meant Buffett.
Warren Buffett. He would be so upset if he heard you say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my Aunt Shane. Who's adorable.
I don't see the resemblance to you, but...
I know, but...
Well, that's nice of you to say.
No, I'm like... And don't get me wrong, I don't think he looks bad, I just don't think I look like him.
Well, he's a man in his mid-60s in this picture, so I'm glad...
That's true. If you give me one from when he was Jackie's age, maybe.
Yeah, I'm glad you're saying that my wife doesn't look like a 65-year-old man.
That's a good day for me.
It's a good day.
It's a good day for you.
Can't beat that.
Anyway, hey Sarah, how's it going? How's the 120-degree weather?
God, I'm so sorry, Sarah.
One long journey.
Stay cool, man.
We're going to need
Go on a train.
You watch us 3 idiots.
Syberia Island. Never heard.
Sarah would rather melt.
Then what? Listen to me talk about Snowpiercer? Me too.
Right. I'll leave you to get on with your business, Colonel.
So we need the key to the gate, and we need the coal to work.
I know, this is dangerous.
Yeah, but it saved me work.
It's true.
I feel like we need an Alex. You know what? We need a dick or no dick. It's been a while.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alex?
Come on, Dick.
No
Jack.
dick.
No dick, really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going dick. Sarah may have stepped away, but I'm sure he's definitely going
I mean,
dick.
if I was in Sarah's shoes listening to us talk about that goddamn movie, I would have stepped away too.
My brain hurts. I had to listen to a guy get horny about fish for 30 minutes. Alex.
Pretty close.
No idea what the context was.
Missed online.
No, I know it's Miss Online. There's no horny fish dude in there. Wait, there is. Shit, we were listening to, we were in the, what's his name?
Yeah.
That was the book that we read for 30 minutes. And I was like, oh, Jackie, you didn't need to read that.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, fuck you. And I'm like, well, I didn't want to tell you.
Drunk?
No.
Oh.
No, you're just very angry during Mist.
Yeah.
I wonder if
the sad part is I feel like if I had to if you asked me which of the 7 deadly sins I embody, I know for a fact it's just rage. Wrath is definitely. I feel and I like it sucks because like I could be gluttony. I like to eat a lot of food and like overdo things, whatever. I can't say I'm overly greedy, but I'm definitely but wrath for sure.
You're certainly wrathful.
Yes, that is my biggest vice besides Diet Coke.
Diet Coke and wrath.
Diet Coke, wrath. What's 3?
Oh, there.
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh man.
I'm sorry. What?
The thing.
What was it? What did you say?
The thing of Reese's peanut butter cups.
I have a bag of
that she
small
has
Reese's
next to
peanut butter
my. It's on my bedside table.
Well, hang on, because it was on mine, but then Miles started snitching them in the morning without me knowing.
Miles started taking them, so she had to stick them over on my side. It's one of the big ones, the size of my head ones.
It's a bag, not the Reese's. The Reese's are small.
It's almost empty. It's been what, 3 days?
No, I got that 5 days ago.
It's been 5 days?
It's been 3 days since you took it to the bedroom.
Yes.
I know, what I was saying was, it was like the time on stream where you got ice cream and you put on the top Reese's penis.
Reese's penis butter cup.
Right? I just sunk to
You
the
just
floor.
sank to the floor. In shame, you were not drunk.
No, that was just me being stupid. I mean, not that at any other point of my life is not me being stupid.
A milkhead.
Oh my
Malk.
god.
Hi there.
Now with more vitamin R.
You're still here then.
But yeah, Alex went to go feel the bag last night just to see, to move it or whatever.
Oh, fill up that bag, Alex.
He's like, do you want some Reese's? I'm gonna have one. And I was just like, no,
I'll
I already
buy you
had
one.
some. And he's like, how many? And I was like, I couldn't think of a number to lie, so I went,
I'm up
7,
here.
because that's how many I had!
By the way, hey, are you talking about full cups?
The mini ones.
Oh.
But I was so tired, I couldn't even come up with 3. I was just like, how many did I have? 7. Yeah, it's 7.
Yeah, that's...
So then Alex was like, Jackie, I've had 2 maybe in 3 days. I was like, I know. He's like, the bag is almost empty. I was like, I know.
This kid wants to take
I
her.
don't want to see your drink.
I
Balloon.
understand, Malcolm. Let's not talk about it again.
That's a weird
Do you
exchange.
know how that machine over there works?
Nobody move or the red balloon becomes the dead balloon.
Why does everyone say our full
Maybe
name?
you've seen other people use it.
Because it's Jake Sully.
When the trains stop. But as they aren't stopping,
But instead of, Blue Navi, it's
Tell me
whatever
right
these
now.
people are.
Blue Navadi Navadi Navadi.
Oh man. Oh, they missed it. Oh man.
Katalas? What's that?
What did we miss?
She wants Katalas.
that's
No,
what they
Jackie.
are. Candy.
Trust me, I
You
know
don't
how
know
empty
that?
it is. I see
You're
more space every time I take them. Yes, correct.
So, that's what you want. Candies from the general store.
There we go.
Hi.
Yep, that's all. Katalas.
Is that what we call candies?
In exchange,
Chicle?
you'll tell me where I can find the key to the gate.
You have my word, Kate Walker.
You give me candy,
going.
Kate Walker.
I'll go see what I
I
can do.
give you info.
I'll wait for you down below, Kate Walker.
Stop! Why is everyone goddamn doing
Thank
this
you,
game?
Jake Sully.
Everyone!
Well, because
Every
she's
single
saying,
person!
"My
Even
name is
our
Kate-"
boss said Kate Walker on the fucking phone.
Just to make sure they know who you are. For all we know, that's our full first name, and we don't actually have a last name.
Just Kate Walker.
Just
Alright, guys.
Did we figure out how to get candy?
Yes.
Okay.
Alex
No.
had the key to open the thing.
Oh.
Well, no, the key only got me the coins.
Oh.
And use the coins in the machine. Done. Boom. Done. Go.
I'm going to, but I need to determine which
Emilio.
coins to use in which machine.
Oh, he called us Miss Walker. That's new.
That's
fun.
good. That's an improvement.
You can't repair it, can you? I really need coal, you know?
No, sorry. All that mechanical
All I've got is
stuff,
coal.
motors and
Gubbins.
Slaw.
Not my thing.
Mechanical
That's a
gubbins.
maintenance job for a maintenance man.
Maintenance Man. I
I
think
know
that was
where
one of
your key
those
is currently.
terrible Sylvester
Not
Stallone
my
movies from the
key.
90s.
That's
Demolition
state
Man?
property.
No,
Mr.
Maintenance Man.
Was it
I'm
real?
just a
No.
Oh my god.
Jesus, Jackie.
You must have dropped it. There's a kid down there says it's hers now.
Going to be no
I was just thinking about this last night about how like I just can't.
Oh, she looks sweet enough.
Can't what?
I just
And
used
I'm
to
sure
be so
she never
smart.
says no
I
to
cannot
treats
seem to
and
get
presents.
back there. It's gone. Those synapses
So
won't fire
everything's
anymore.
got its price then.
No matter what I do, it's gone.
Right.
It's like my
I'll
car.
leave you to
The
get on with
spark
your
plug
business.
misfires every once in a while.
Not
Yeah.
much left to get on with.
Yeah.
Alright. Which one do you think I should use, and which candies do you think I should get?
What are the candies? Do we know?
The gumballs.
Can't we look? We can't look at them.
Oh, don't get the one that looks like that's fucking moldy inside.
Get mold.
Ew, no.
Get this one?
No,
No,
that
middle.
no, the middle is the mold.
Absolute middle.
The middle is the mold.
Right
the one
looks
on the
too
left. The one on the left looks like fucking
Thinks
dog food.
good. Oh, I was gonna say the one on the left looks like half soggy
nothing I can do.
Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Oh, you're right.
Nothing I can do.
No, get the gum. It's locked. I bet you could get all you like if you just knock it onto the floor.
No, knocking it on the floor. I
Which
don't
one should I use?
I don't know where I am tonight either, Jackie.
Which coin should I use?
The fifth one.
I was gonna say 4.
And then which candy machine?
Oh, middle.
Nope.
Did you get the coin back?
Yep.
Alright, Alex, well, you've got 10 coins. This is what you do. There's gotta be something to determine what we have to do here, instead of trying all 30 possibilities.
Probably.
You want ice cream?
Yes.
Hey, that worked.
Number 2 worked. What'd you get? I think you picked it up.
I'll need some.
You want ice cream, Alex? Jackie, I knew I knew your answer. I didn't need to ask, Jackie.
Did I get candy? Catalas?
Catalas? No, it looks like a raven.
Fish
Oh,
candy.
fish can. That's a fish? Gross.
Can you look at it? Is there a way to inspect it? I don't remember.
I don't think so. Trying to. Doesn't look like it. I will save.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that. That's a good idea. Okay. Guys, it'd be really fucking funny if it said I didn't have enough space, because the only other thing on here is Syberia 1.
Yeah, we gotta have one memory card with all of our completed Syberia saves on it.
All 2 games on the PlayStation 2.
All of them.
Well, it's on, and then Amazon is like the kind of prequel-ish
Yeah.
thing. But that's on the PlayStation 1. So it can't be on the same memory card.
Yeah, I don't know if we need to play Amazon, but
I have it, so we're playing it.
we'll give it a shot.
That's how that works.
Yeah.
Hi there.
It might be 5 years from now, but
No.
Well,
Here's
there,
your-
I think I
here's
found
your
what
fish
you're looking
candy.
for.
We usually try to do 1 or 2 PlayStation games.
Slow
a year.
it down, Kate Walker.
I don't think we did one last year.
Didn't we?
Oh, we did Syberia. That was
See,
the
I
other
thought
one.
this was gonna be Scooby-Doo night. But...
Scooby-Doo is if I couldn't get the PlayStation to work with the
Right.
new thing.
Take your fucking fish candy.
Okay.
These fish are gross.
Well, too bad.
It's Katalas that I want.
Yeah,
not
so this
these
thing, the only,
pinky
oh, we
fish
played,
candies.
no, I'm sorry, we did 2
Whoever thought
PlayStation
of
games
making
last year.
candies out of
I
real
can't fucking
fish?
believe we forgot the other one. What was the other PlayStation game we played last year, Alex? Jackie?
El Dorado?
Ah.
It's so bad, it's out of our minds.
Not out of my mind. Never out of my mind.
Alex is happy, please.
Really? That's what he goes to?
I wonder if I can get my.
What else is in your happy place, Alex?
That's all.
Nothing else?
Just well, it's other people playing it.
Oh, you're just a masochist.
Sadist, more like it. Alright, so let me do this.
What's the difference between a dentist and a sadist?
One gets paid?
No, newer magazines.
Ah, yeah. There you go. That's the joke.
Come on, Seinfeld.
Sorry, I'm not an anti-dentite. Alright, so let me get my fish candy back.
Did you get the other candies?
Got myself a fish candy, and now we're gonna try some of these other coins.
You might as well not retry the same coin.
I might as well try the same coin.
Alex.
Hold on.
I'm telling you, get the gumball.
Where's my key? There you go.
Gotta get those Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Give me the apple pie ice cream.
Do they have it here? 1 or 2 scoops?
Just the one.
There's no apple pie. This isn't.
It's.
This isn't Cold Stone.
Oh, where is it?
Thomas Sweet. Would you like me to read you the flavors?
Just give me cherry vanilla something.
Cherry vanilla. Cup or cone?
Cup, not cone. That's crazy. Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to this fucking puzzle. It's just try the coins in the slots.
I know, but I feel like we're missing something. Because it's really dumb if this is the case.
I mean, I feel like
This thing's stuck.
I can't get the gumballs.
Dumb.
I'll try the rest of them, but I think it's pointless. I think this one is just to show that the coins just drop in.
That's dumb.
Yeah, because this is where I got the coins from, and every coin.
Did you give the fish candy to the girl?
I did. She was like, "The fish candy's fucking gross. Who would ever think to make candy out of real fish? This is horrible. Go get me candy."
She's not wrong.
Yeah, no, she's super right. Yeah, this This is not gonna work. Might as well check it since there's 2 left. Done. There we go. Sugar candy.
Hold on, just got a quote from last week.
What did we do last week?
Ascension. Fuck off with your treats and your bullshit, Jackie.
Hi there. How is it going?
Okay, we're just gonna.
I can't wait.
Did you get the other
Because
one?
I remember you have to throw them down. Yeah, I got them. Take your damn sugar candies.
Catch. You've only got one
All right.
chance.
Why don't you just go to the gate and then hand me the key through the bars? Don't float the balloon with the key on it.
Oh, the red balloon.
One red balloon. Alright.
Shit, dude.
What, Alex? What? Was that any worse than your general bullshit?
Yeah.
No, it was not!
Significantly worse.
See, even Sarah wasn't booing me. That's like a low bar, but I'll take it.
No. I won't take it.
Fuck you. You're gonna say something later within the next couple hours that I'm just gonna be like,
booing
Alex.
is the point. Okay?
Boo
It's
earns!
not bad enough. Oops.
I was saying boo earns. Alright, we have some other quotes to go through that have been added. Fuck it. I don't want a nephew anymore. Jackie.
Jackie.
What was I saying? What was that about?
Something about Jones in the fast lane.
It was in Jones in the Fast Lane. I think your nephew, like, you went out to money or something like
Right. Okay.
Kate Walker is in
that. Go
trouble.
back to your fucking
Kate
fancy
Walker is in
job at
trouble.
the bank.
Find someone.
Jackie.
I don't know who. Someone spunky.
Yes, sir. We've got Nick Canton.
Spunky!
Why are you touching the glass? Your handprint's gonna be on the goddamn glass.
That's your problem here?
I mean, besides
Nick
the fact that it looks like
Canton.
a fucking Death Star
Right now,
window.
Joe. Get him out there.
Right, sir.
Hell, what is going through that kid's head?
Hello, Canton. We've got a job for you. How shall I put it?
Hello, Tintin.
A special job.
Special job for a special boy.
If I'm going out in the stew. Alex.
Oh my god.
My dad had a waterbed with a mirror on top, Jackie. Alex.
Gross. So
Fuck me. Come on. Hey, shit shoveler.
Why can I see 50% of his dick? Alex.
Was this when I was in my
Jones in the
barrel?
Fast Lane?
Correct, this is in the barrel. Well done. It's pretty good. Usually some of these are really hard to come up with the quote to the context, but...
Yeah.
Bippity boppity boo, bitch. Jackie.
What the
King's
fuck?
Quest 4.
Weird vehicle.
That's all.
That's it? I mean,
Alright.
Kate, you saw what happened in the previous game.
Yes, Kate Walker.
There's no way in hell I was going into what a fucking Tony Lasagna is with my mother. Jackie.
I mean, that was legit. She saw the thing. She's like, "What is that?" I was like, "I'm not gonna talk about this."
You remembered that, but you didn't remember what happened in Riven.
Do you
Yeah.
like the candies then?
Something you actually enjoyed.
I did!
Do you have any family, Malka?
I'm big enough
What
to
if we
take
gave
care
the
of
head
myself.
dwarf head? Jackie.
Hey, stop it now.
When did I
That-
say that?
Oh yeah, this is when you were totally drunk. This is the drunkest you ever were.
Takes care of him. 'Cause my mama.
God.
You Blanche bitch. Alex.
Tell me, is Circus kind to you?
Maybe if we swim around with a dead fish in our pants, something will eat us in the water.
Has he
Alex.
been living in
Not
the
a bad
village for
idea.
long?
I maintain that.
When we came here, Circus looked after us. That was a long time ago.
Circles. See, this is why I drink. At least when I drink, I don't have to remember helping you guys. Jackie.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, what's
Jackie
supposed
did
to
not
help?
help us more.
Correct. Jackie drank to not help us, and then she helped us more.
Yeah.
What are you doing here, Kate Walker?
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I'm miles from
We're gonna
home.
replace
I don't
frog
really
balls.
know where I'm going.
Oops.
It's great.
King's Quest 4.
Yes, Kate Walker. But there are
Go
lots of
ahead, you
people
bald
who
wonder.
Don't know where they're going.
Jackie.
And they're
What?
crazy too.
What is that?
Oh yeah, just quick aside.
Actually, I'm going to Siberia.
And Alex was busy with Miles at the time.
Oh yeah.
And we're watching Babylon 5.
I had a minute.
We're watching Babylon 5.
God.
And Jackie takes a look at Garibaldi and she says, "Man, he just continues to get bald." And I'm like, "Yes, Jackie, that's how balding works."
I legitimately.
Yeah,
like,
but every year he has less hair.
I just put. I had to just put my head down. I was just like, oh my god, what the fuck was I? Where did it come from?
Where did it go, Cotton Eye Joe?
Hello in there. I've had a lot of gin, and I'd like to be the assistant manager of this monolith burger. Alex. Obviously mocking Jackie, but you know.
Maybe there's someone who knows how this machine works.
You're not gonna deposit shit,
Not
Jackie.
Mirkos. He's too small to press the button. The Berghoff brothers.
If you weren't so funny, I don't know how this would go.
But I don't like
Jackie.
Marriage. I meant this marriage.
Yeah, no shit.
Do you know a place called Syberia?
Shit in my
the
butt,
land. They
Alex.
talk about it in kid stories.
Oh,
So
I
far,
remember
it
that
really
one.
doesn't exist anyway.
I can't change the
From what I
camera.
heard,
You
there's
need to
fields
change
of
your
blue
body.
grass
Alex.
I remember. I actually, for some reason, remember that.
That's not right. Grass is green. Or yellow in the fall. Bluegrass.
Do they
is
have,
in-
like, dick
Either
screws?
way is fine with
Alex.
What was that in reference
No idea.
to?
You really are a strange.
You can either have thin pieces of cardboard shoved underneath your fingernails, or you can live with my dad for a little bit. Alex.
I had to live with your dad for a little
Why
bit.
do
It
you
was
say there are
awful.
bad guys here.
The Burghoff brothers are liars and
Check it,
thieves.
asshole. Look at this
They're
instrument.
nuts and they
This is
smell.
a real goat's
This is the
instrument.
little one that Big one isn't nasty though. He's really stupid. A big dumb Yuki.
A Yuki. Oh boy.
And I like an actual goat, not like the
Yeah.
dumb acronym.
No, I know.
It's a goat's
Burghoff
instrument.
brothers could maybe give me a hand.
Like the goat internet.
Why not?
Yeah.
They're as dirty and smelly as the machine you want to mend.
I'm gonna see what I can find further on.
Can you just type
Thanks,
defecate? Alex.
As you like, Kate Walker.
I feel like we did that in Police Quest.
That was King's Quest 4. We also did it in Police Quest. I have no reason to keep on living, so yeah, I'll do your bidding. Jackie.
Please be a small room.
Hit that old bitch with the juke boots. Alex.
This is the witch?
Yeah. I am the poster child for gamification working in an office environment. Alex. In the past, what else did you do? You played with your toy horse, and you got cholera. Alex. You see? I knew Edgar was gonna turn into a hot dude. Alex.
Well, this certainly isn't going to be weird.
No. Oh.
Wow. Dad Schickling's got a butt on him. Alex. That was Family Feud.
Yeah, I figured that was Family Feud.
Did you stick your dick on it? Or
Why would I stick my dick on it? A, I'm Kate Walker.
Because I fucked up the line, Alex.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I heard you fuck it up.
Did you stick your Pussy Island on it?
Yeah.
You're Gina Davis. you're
Wait.
Gina.
I don't like that.
Oh, yeah.
You're Gina Gina?
Let me... Oh, yeah. Let me get into your Vagina Davis.
Vagina Davis.
Your Vagina Davis.
I'm thinking somebody told me today that if you have watermelon, sprinkle a little tagine on it to make it taste great. And I'm like, oh yeah, let's put a little vagine on it. Some watermelon, some vagine. Really go to town. Super juicy.
Slosh all around in it.
And welcome to the famous circus cabaret.
I don't know anymore.
Pleasures and human arts. How may I be of service to you?
Hey, what the fuck is with this guy's face?
He's
My
Circos.
name's Walker.
And he's a cartoon character in this
You
game.
have a charming little town.
Well, Miss Walker, allow me to wish you a
He sounds like the
charming
Burgermeister.
sojourn in our charming town.
Oh, I'm afraid
It's
I
a
won't be around
difficult
long.
responsibility.
Mr. Circos, those horses on the stage are strangely familiar.
They're the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Without the
I
horsemen.
had a performing monkey, but he died at the end of the fall. Climate here's too rough and tumble for intelligent animals. Without my monkey, my cabaret was a sham. But the show must go on. So I dug out these old automatons. Pretty successful in their time. Let's get them back on stage, I said. It's their mechanism, though, very delicate to regulate. Takes several hours. But I invite you, Miss Walker, to watch my new act, Horsebreaker to Mechanical
Horsebreaker.
Stallions.
War horse. Nay.
War horse?
War horse.
Your clockwork horses, Mr. Circos. They look so like something a dear friend of mine might have made.
Maybe your dear friend is my dear friend. What's his name?
Hans. Hans Vorarlberg.
Hans Vorarlberg. Well, I never. It's been years since I've had any news of him. How's he going?
He's right there.
Very well. We're traveling together.
Oh, Miss Walker, can you tell Hans to come up here? Make an old showman mighty happy. If he could turn a screwdriver to them their clockwork horses, 'cause I don't know diddly about automatons.
Sure, I'll pass on the message. But I can't promise he'll come.
But I do know
We're
diddly.
short of time, Mr. Circos. You understand.
So I really hope he doesn't know diddly, since he's the caretaker of Malta.
Make my day.
Please, no diddly.
Fucking Christ, Alex.
Okay, what is this, a subway?
This is one strange time, Mr. Circos.
Only folks come to this town are folks just passing through. Often as not, cagey folk. Come here buying and selling or wheeling and dealing and having themselves a fine old time. After this town, there's nothing.
Circus wheel, circus deal.
Mr. Circos,
Peter
say,
Hudson plays
do
Circus.
a lot of trains pass through here?
The fuck else has he done?
Now, of course, once upon a time, that line was quite a
Still
thoroughfare.
making movies.
Now, it's
Was
good
he
the
in...
family. People going to know you in town, Miss Walker.
Was he the Burgermeister?
See you again sometime, Mr.
Still
Circos.
Jack.
I'm looking, I'm
To
looking.
see you back
Burgermeister,
here
Mr.
to
Burger?
catch my horses in action.
Burgermeister's a little deeper voiced. I see they didn't fix the whole getting stuck on random pieces of nothing.
Oh shit! He played Walter Wireless in the first Spy Fox game.
Oh, interesting. That first Spy Fox game is fun.
It's It's really good. I'd say the second is my favorite. I think some assembly required beats out dry cereal.
Yeah, some assembly is fine. Yeah, that's better.
In the fair, the World's Fair.
Yeah.
He was not Alex. Alright, let's see what else he did.
Bummer.
He was in Counter-Strike, a TV series from 1992.
Oh, not the game.
No. He was in one episode of the Hardy Boys TV show. He was in Freddy Fish 3 as Megaphone, only in the UK version. Oh, he's only in the UK version in Spy Fox as well. Interesting. I didn't realize there was a UK version for voices as well.
Well, hoops. Get on it.
Fun fact, the only other game that we have that has an alternate voice for the UK that I know of is the original Journeyman project. The entire game is voiced differently from the UK version. It's very bizarre.
I mean to say, what is it this time?
Let's see what else he was in.
Shut
Not a
it,
lot.
right? You
Nothing
hunting
that I'm
Jerry Roll,
recognizing.
or else you'll be answering to me.
I'm guessing these are the,
He was in Empire
joints.
Total
What is it
War
now?
video game.
Good day, sir.
Don't go in telling me. What can I do for you, ma'am?
He was in a video game called Bound by Flame. One called
My name's
Styx,
Kate Walker.
Master of
I
Shadows.
just got here.
Ooh, I know that game.
A pretty little thing so far from home. Where you from, lovebird?
From
There's a video game called
From New York.
Outcast Second Contact.
New York, eh?
Oh, those Outcast
Hey,
games.
well,
And
I
he was in
never-
Syberia 3.
You traveling
That's a different
alone,
character.
ma'am?
Is he Serkos in Syberia 3?
No.
Lame.
No, I'm traveling with two
And
companions.
last
I
year
came
he
by
was in
train.
The Nun 2.
In what two?
The
Very
Nun
nice.
2.
Very
Oh,
nice.
shit. 6 was definitely a weird game.
The coal dispenser looks like it's broken.
You might be right there. Quite often broken she is, yeah.
Maybe you know how I can
I
get
know
it
why
working
you played
again?
Styx.
You've got to put a bit of gas in, that's all. In the
Got too
red
much time on
tank.
your hands.
Put to the machine.
Thanks for the tip.
Always a pleasure.
Where can I find some
You gotta
gas?
start with the.
Just next to the coal dispenser.
I came by train and
So, me and my bro. Nice machine. No, really. No Russian tin can, that baby, or no?
So you like the one red balloon better than this one? I just wanna find out where the line is.
yeah, actually.
I gotta get my
belongs to one of
bearings.
friends.
Must be very rich, your friend, eh?
I can't believe the ice cream's fucking here already.
Is it really?
Not really. He built the train to go looking for to realize a kind of dream of his.
Dreams, eh? Hey, very interesting. What kind of dream needs a pretty train like that, eh? If it's sort of personal question.
Yeah, I'm also a big fan of Styx.
You a big fan of?
Tell me
Styx.
more, tell me more.
The band.
Really? I had no idea.
Yeah.
Seeing
gonna
as
go
you
see
don't
him soon,
sing,
sir.
should help me.
2 weeks from tomorrow.
You might have a
Presumably.
point there, my flower. Goodbye
What, presumably?
now.
Assuming that I'm in New York for when we're supposed to go see Styx. Do they have little spoons in there?
Did they send the wrong thing? Minus
It's
coffee
an
and
empty
cinnamon.
bag.
Tried to call, no CN, which I assume means cell number, which is a lie. Oh, no something Oreo?
I didn't ask for Oreo. I asked for brownie bits.
What was the 2 ice cream flavors you got, Jack?
Coffee and cinnamon.
Cinnamon Oreo you got. First of all, I didn't get a phone call, by the way.
That's okay.
I believe they gave you mint Oreo instead.
Jackie, do you like that you don't like
there are
cherry vanilla?
spoons here.
It's fine. I'll just eat what I've got.
I got spoons.
I'll live with it.
Is it too cold for me to move forward? There you go.
they gave me extra brownie bits. Okay, there's cookies and cream. Alright.
I know, Jackie. It's Oreos and ice cream. Oh God.
Yeah.
I got dozens of friends and the fun never ends. That is as long as I'm by her. I guess.
This thing's stuck.
Great. She sounds like Elaine Bennett.
This thing's stuck.
You're right.
This path
Your
leads to the monastery.
balls!
So far away. Maybe I can stop off on my way back from Syberia.
You think you're coming back?
I Buzzball.
Alright. I gotta go talk to Hans.
What did that guy first?
Pride. He's got nothing to say.
He was a tank.
So I'll talk to Malta over here, and then I'll talk to Hans. Come on.
Hi, Malka. You want to talk to me?
To
No.
you, yes.
What a weird way to say that.
Hi, Malka. You want to
Oh,
talk to
okay.
me?
I guess you don't.
To you, yes.
Okay. Is there anything else you can go that way?
Yeah, this is taking me back up here.
No, back that way.
Yes, there was some stuff back that way.
But you want to talk to Hans first?
Yeah, because we gotta get him down to fuck with the mechanical horses.
Pick up anything on the train?
On the train now. I tried looking a little at cabinets.
Hans?
Yes, Kate?
Hey, he didn't use the full name.
Hans, why are you so eager to find Syberia?
I don't know, Kate.
Because I haven't been
I've been
regular
looking
here.
for it for so long.
He just had a very rough cough when saying, I've been looking for it for so long.
Okay, so I find the coal, then we leave.
Do hurry, Kate.
See you later, Hans.
Yes, see you later.
He doesn't have too much time on his hands.
No. The moments are precious.
Right. Welcome to the Grand Illusion.
Fuck Christ. That was bad. Jesus. See, you mocked me earlier. You somehow always take it worse. See? You got a full boo.
Yeah.
On.
See? That's how you do it.
I mean, we can make more puns if you really want.
I mean, I like puns.
This is really good. It's the perfect amount of cherry.
Hi there, Oscar.
Good day to you, Kate Walker.
Jackie, I know Jackie wasn't listening to me.
That is the perfect amount of cherry, the perfect amount of pepper.
There you go.
What is that from?
SNL.
Fresh pepper.
Oh, that one. That's
Fresh
it,
pepper.
Are we
It's
about
the perfect amount of pepper.
As soon as you have found some coal, Kate Walker.
See you later.
See you, Kate Walker.
Already done this.
Reminds me of Everybody Loves Raymond when Ray and Deborah are at a restaurant by themselves, like date night, and they have absolutely nothing to say to each other. So they're like, "Oh, this is good bread. The butter is the perfect consistency. Oh my god, I know. It's the perfect consistency. Like, not too hard. It's not too soft." That's like, that's the entire conversation.
So, you got anything to say over here? Fucko.
I'm sorry, what was the name?
Colonel
Colonel
Emilio.
Fucko?
Yeah.
Ah, Miss Walker.
Colonel Emilio Fucko. Alright.
Okay, he ain't got shit to say. Ow, balls. Balls. So it's gotta be with the twins.
By the way, I really liked earlier when Jackie said, yelled out, balls. And then Abby,
Miles.
or was it Miles repeated too? I thought it was Abby. It's Miles.
Miles. Is that a bad word? No, it's rude. Don't say it. Not as bad as the F-bomb Alex threw down last night that Miles repeated.
Ooh.
It happens.
Was it a good F-bomb, at least?
No.
No. Now, it was funny.
Here we go.
Abby and I were riffing back and forth, right? Escalating things, getting more and more like pretend frustrated with each other, right? Over something. And then I was like, "Oh yeah, Abby, well, here we go. I'm gonna pull out the trump card." She was like, "Oh yeah, what's that today?" I was like, "Go to your room."
Oh yeah!
I was
He
like, "Yeah,
did.
you're in your room now." And she was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, you're in your room." And she was laughing, and then she goes in her room, and then she pokes around the corner, and she goes, "Hey, Daddy, beep you."
Oh, I didn't hear that one.
Yes, and I said, "Abby, come here right now." And I was like,
Oh, that's what you meant when you said it's a good thing Mommy didn't see that?
yes, I was like, "Abby, come here right now. That's too far. Okay, we've hit our limit. Now we're gonna stop playing this game."
I had no idea that happened, and I'm not thrilled.
And I was like, "Abby, even if you say beep instead of the bad word, it's what you mean behind it that matters."
Like covering your finger like you're giving the finger. Are you kidding me? Although I have to say, Alex was, after he said that, he's like, "Abby, go to your room. You're in your room now." I looked at him and I was like, watching them escalate things back and forth. I went, my God, if there was ever a perfect example of abuse of authoritative power,
right.
It was that moment.
Back to game.
I really thought you were gonna say that she threatened to shit the bed or something.
No. That comes later.
What?
Oh, wait, what the fuck is this? Oh, come on.
I told you to walk this way.
Talk this way.
No. What the fuck?
Out of luck. The can's empty. I'm gonna see
Talk
if I can
this way.
Good, I got the can at least. Got an empty can.
A petrol-driven generator. Now, where could I find some fuel?
It has progressively gotten worse. Stop it now.
Stop right now!
The fun never stops here.
once you pop, the fun don't stop.
Was it you I was talking about Pringles with?
I don't think we were talking. I mean, I'm sure we talked about Pringles.
No,
in the
it was Jaws. Jaws and I had a lengthy conversation about snacks and Pringles in particular, and how Pringles are always a consistent kind of fatty. You don't get a lot of variance Pringle to Pringle, because Katie bought lime Lay's.
Oh, I hate those.
Lime potato chips.
That sounds terrible. As
yeah,
much as I like both potato chips and lime,
no,
the combination sounds terrible.
They're not good. They were not good at all.
Not a fan.
But then we were talking about lime Tostitos, and then we were talking about salt and vinegar chips, and it all just kind of cascaded from there. Are you a Ridges or a Flats man when it comes to a potato chip?
Oh, I'm a Ridge guy.
It's Ridges all the way.
100%.
Jaws is a Flats. Jaws
I
prefers.
prefer the flats as well.
Oh,
no, Jaws was like, well, I mean, they just mash it up and then extrude it into that
the
Ridges
Pringle shape?
No, the Ridge.
What is he talking about?
He's saying that they mash it and then put it in. They mold it into that shape.
That's not how that works.
Rather than just cutting it with a curvy knife, which is
what?
what they do. Yeah, he thinks that they like turn it into a paste.
Seriously?
He says it's another layer of processing that's unnecessary. They just use a knife that's wiggly.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm all about the Ridges. Now I will say,
and it's not even about like it holds the stuff. It's a better crunch.
It's a better crunch.
It's a better crunch because I had some of the Wise chips today.
But you get less chip per bag with the Ridges.
I understand that, but it's a better chip.
It is a
I'll gladly
significantly higher
sacrifice
quality
the
chip.
quantity for the quality. It's just a better crunch. They're more consistent too, I find.
Yeah.
Because I had a bunch of Wise chips earlier today.
I don't like the Wise chip.
The Wise can be really good and it can be real bad. The ones today where it's like sometimes you bite into it and it's like it's not a crunch.
Yeah.
Kind of just mashes.
But I gotta say, especially if I have like a French onion dip or something, it's gotta be Ridges. It can't be snapping off at the.
That's true. That's true. The regular potato chip is too flimsy.
Too flimsy.
I need coal for my
it adds structure.
You need a man's chip. My chip needs Ridges, okay?
This is like the fucking thing with Jason Momoa on SNL, where it's like the man's dishwasher. It's got the big crank wheel on it.
Yeah.
And that smoke works on electricity too?
Man.
What you say ain't your business, miss. Take care of your own backyard and leave me
No,
alone.
my other line is like keep saying no. Jim Herr is a god for inventing the Ridge.
Ivan to work.
Also a big fan of Mr. Carey, who invented air conditioning.
Gas, that's all.
Those are the two things
ain't
he's got.
None. N-O-G-A-S. No gas.
N-O. No. Gas. No gas. No gas.
We really are in a fucking Looney Tunes game now.
Seriously.
We are. Okay, but gas.
Which way did he go,
Hey,
George? Which
sir,
way did he
I
go?
really need some gas, and looks like you've got some here.
I've got miscellaneous coins.
No.
Oh, patootie!
No, we ain't got none.
That's a double negative.
No,
you have some.
No gas. No gas.
Wow.
No patootie.
Sir, I'd like to...
Look, we ain't got no time to waste with you, sugar mitts. Try not being quite so pushy.
Except he didn't say mitts.
I was gonna say. That says muffs, right?
Be a pity if something nasty.
This is Pussy Island.
No boy.
If I don't get some gas, I can't get any coal, and my
Can
train
we
is
talk
just
about
going
the
to stay
Maniac
here blocked
Mansion
in this station.
arcade games? Because we haven't played
So
Maniac
what do you
Mansion.
want from us?
We still need to do
Yeah,
that.
we did,
You
but I don't
seem
remember.
to help me.
Played Dead and Tentacle. We haven't played Maniac
You
Mansion.
might have a point there, my
Call
lad.
like
Goodbye
wrote in
now.
code to prevent Alec from starting Maniac Mansion.
Mm-hmm.
But in the arcade, one of the video games is called Muff Diver, I think.
Was that the one that they had to censor?
Yeah, that Muff Diver was censored on the NES version. I think it became Tuna Diver.
Circus.
Actually, no, Muff Diver was the middle name. I think Muff Diver was in the prototype. 'Cause I think it's something like Kill something in DOS version.
Yeah. Oh,
then-
I'm just taking that. That guy was. Come on, Kate.
No, you said her name wrong. It's Kate Walker.
Kate Walker.
Come on, Kate Walker.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna be that easy.
Are we gonna get a Ocarina of Time style sneaking puzzle with these two idiots? Yes,
Oh
we
my God, we
are.
are!
Oh fuck! Save it.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Oh, that's a very good fucking question.
Is it a goat? It's a dog. Or is it a baby seal?
It's not a seal.
Might be. It's a dog.
It's a baby polar bear.
Hey, no! No! Ah! You clam-brain blubber bag! Wait till I catch you!
Oh, maybe it is a baby polar bear.
I think it is.
That's fucked up. Why do they have a baby polar bear? Why is it barking like a dog?
They're raising it to be in the end of Snowpiercer.
The other guy just like passed out here. Cool.
Yuck, this machinery stinks to high heaven.
Are you siphoning the gas like full throttle now?
I was gonna put the fish candy in it.
What?
Well, I didn't think that I could use the gas on that. It seems like there's a gas can right there. Hold on.
Ah, yeah, so in the original Maniac Mansion... Not that anyone from stream can say it. I'm completely blocked Alex from seeing
Video
Syberia.
Fever, Disco Crazy, Alien Slime, Die Enemy Die. I imagine they changed that.
Meteor Mess.
Meteor Mess and Kill Thrill.
Kill Thrill. Kill Thrill's definitely the one that changed.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is there something here that I'm supposed to be doing?
It feels like it, or maybe it's a placing thing. Can you... I don't think you have anything in your place.
Huh. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Are you sleeping?
What? What do you want?
I've got a little something to say to your brother.
Ivan, he, leave me all alone here. My brother, abandoned me.
God, how I pity you, Igor.
Dumb animal! All the cash it might have brought me gone up in smoke!
There is Ivan. Ivan will be happy to see you. You know, go, Missy.
Alright. On the NES version.
What? You let
Video
the
Fever,
Yankee
Alien
lead?
Slime, Meteor
You're
Mess,
you
Disco
keep brain,
Crazy,
Igor.
Tuna Diver.
A lunch
It went from
sack
Kill
you keep
Thrill
brain.
to Muff Diver to Tuna Diver.
That was a close call.
Well, that was a waste of time.
No, it was not a waste of time. I got the gas. When you've got the gas, you've got the power. When you get the power. Get the women.
When you get to women, you get to Pussy Island.
You get to Pussy Island. And you get to play with their mammoths.
I'm sorry, what was that?
It's Syberia.
Play with their mammoths?
Yeah.
Their mammoth.
How would you play with these mammoths, Alex?
One at a time.
One at a time!
See, the problem is, you said Pussy Island, but you didn't say it the funniest way. You said Pussy Island.
Oh my god. Oh.
Vagina Davis?
No.
Although Vagina Davis is
when you
pretty
did the Gullah Gullah Island reference.
No!
Yeah, pussy.
I don't like that one.
Pussy, pussy.
No! I don't like that one. Ah!
All right, coal machine's running. Do I want to bring this little girl to the tundra with me?
Yeah.
She won't come. Well, I want her to go, but Kate Walker won't take her.
Yeah.
Hi, Malka. You want to talk to me?
To you, yes.
All right.
Nope. You actually got something to say now.
Malka, I finally managed to get that machine working.
So now you must smell bad too, Kate Walker.
I tell you, that's manners.
Does that mean you're going?
Yeah, I've got to carry on with my journey.
We'll be back.
Have a nice trip.
I'm gonna see what I can find further on.
See you next fall.
Thanks, Malka.
Thank you, Al.
If you got anything to say before I leave.
Mr. Sirkos?
What can I do for you, miss?
The monastery up there. Does anyone live there?
Oh, the old patriarch and a few monks must still be hanging around. Rarely get out at all, never see them around town.
I feel like this guy makes a mean kebab.
Hope to see you back here to
Kebab?
catch my horses in action.
Tonight kebab?
Yes.
Mm.
Is good.
Is good kebab?
Make sure you use the toilet brush on it. Baste it well. A moose and squirrel!
It's a squirrel and moose.
Was it? I don't remember the order.
Yeah, they flip-flop them. We're definitely coming back to this town, though.
Probably we're going up to the monastery, we're gonna get stuck, and then we can walk back and forth from town to here. Or to there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Although in the first game, we never went back to a place, did we? Yeah, we did go back once.
Yeah, we did. We went back to
The mine, where we got trapped.
Yeah. But there's no reason they would have those mechanical horses and stuff if we're not going to interact with them.
Ah yes, Chekhov's mechanical horses.
There's so many mechanical horse themed things just in the beginning of the game, too.
I mean, it was no different than the automaton people in the first one. I saw a face in that. Am I the only one that saw a face there? Oh look, it's the ice machine. Look at all that black ice.
Ah, coal is just black ice.
Walker, something terrible has
Ah,
happened.
fuck.
Maybe we're not coming back.
What's happened?
Mr. Forelberg has disappeared.
He's fixing the
He
fucking
was in
horses,
the
isn't he?
train, and now he isn't.
Don't panic, Oscar. He can't have gotten far. I'll go and round him up.
He is not in the best of health, Kate Walker, and it is so cold.
I know, but calm yourself down. I'll go and look for him right away.
Oh, here's this bastard.
You bastard.
Sorry for tearing down your posters. Oh, Jackie, you know what movie Seraph has not seen? The Gamers.
Really?
Or The Gamers 2, Darkness Rising.
You should. You should absolutely see it. Half of the jokes we make will make more sense.
Even the way you said "you bastard" there reminded me of it.
You bastard.
You bastard! I am going to kill you dead.
Kill you dead.
D-E-D dead.
Aren't you forgetting something? What? Your crippling fear of water? Oh, what is that? Oh, it's the automaton horses.
Syberia.
No, the voices. The horses, they speak to me.
Is the four horsemen of the apocalypse.
How's it going?
Father, Hans doesn't want to stay in the attic anymore. What happened? It's not his fault.
He's losing it.
Save it.
Yeah, let me just check his... No. Lady.
Hey, lady! I like how you at the center. Face her at the camera before saving.
Oscar's not gonna be happy.
You're gonna be a bit of a grouch?
He is a trash can.
What does all this mean?
I don't know, Oscar. Hans has had a kind of fit, a kind of delirium. His health isn't exactly 100% right now.
It's 110%.
Awful, Kate Walker. We must do something. Things cannot go on like this.
Please, calm down. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, Kate Walker, but do hurry.
I mean, come on. We just leave town, right? I'll go to the general store and see if they have medicine, I guess.
That's a good idea.
And if not, maybe it'll point me in the direction of the key to get up to the monastery.
Yeah, I feel like this is a monastery situation. Who's that guy down there?
He's the guy who's been putting up
the
posters.
posters?
Yeah.
He's the poster child. The posters.
I was gonna say he's a paper boy. So it all works out in the end.
You have to get Paperboy for the Genesis.
Gotta get the one with the actual like the handlebars.
That's the arcade version.
Colonel, please, can you help me?
What can I do for you, Miss Walker?
I want to go up to the monastery, but it's so cold outside. Would you have some warm clothes to loan me?
Maybe so. I might find what you want up in the attic. I'll get the ladder out.
I'm glad he's finally dropping that ladder.
I'll pay you for what I use, of course.
Don't you worry, Kachuchka. You're a true ray of sunshine.
At least he didn't say Kate Walker.
And they don't see sunshine here every day.
There's no sunshine when she's gone.
God damn it, Jackie. God damn it, Jackie. I was just about to fucking do it.
Take
We
that.
don't get sunshine every day.
Fit you in the attic, I'm sure.
Jackie, that shared brain cell. Every day you get closer and closer
Maybe
to
that's why I
having
got
some
stupider
shit.
over time.
Climb up there anyway.
I mean, the pregnancy definitely started it, but I feel like it's just eroding.
It's like balding. It just continues in one direction.
Yeah.
What can I
Legit.
do for you, Miss Walker?
Would you have something to treat a fever? My friend is sick.
I'm sorry. I sold my last pills last week.
Oh.
Is there a doctor around here, or a pharmacy or something?
Around these parts? That would surprise me. They say the monks up there can patch a man up. At least people around here go up there sometimes.
Thanks for all your help, Colonel.
The pleasure is all mine, Miss Walker.
Oh.
Really glad they didn't make us watch that entire ladder.
Oh, like King's Quest 6?
Yeah.
Now, where to find someplace appropriate to slip?
Right here, he can't see you.
Into your...
Hold on, let me whip out my Vagina Davis.
Let
Let me just slip into that real quick.
I didn't realize this game was about burlesque.
Yeah, Vagina Davis is a good burlesque name.
Oh my god, you're right! Oh man, that is a good burlesque name. Fuck.
Ah, yes. Virginia Davis in Butthroat Island.
Butthroat?
I'm sorry, how does
Butthroat Island?
Butthroat Island.
How does Butthroat work?
You want to find out?
Ew. Gross.
I can't mention.
I had a line, but even I'm gonna rein it in.
All I gotta ask, Oops, is vanilla pudding or cuttlefish?
Ew! No, we don't talk about it! We don't talk about it, it doesn't exist!
Toasty.
Fuck's sake!
That's not what I was going for, but yeah.
Oh, you know what, Jackie?
No more!
What do you think of her warm winter jacket?
I like it better than what she was wearing.
Yeah, it's actually nice.
It's a furry Vagina Davis. Vagina Davis is sticking around for a while.
Apparently.
Vagine.
I apologize to Gina Davis, should she ever see this.
Right.
She was gonna be in a movie called Pussy Island.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that she doesn't have her own faults.
What was the fault there?
The Pussy Island?
Yeah.
I mean...
There's nothing wrong with Pussy
I'm
Island.
not saying there's anything wrong with Pussy Island, but I feel like, unless it's, I don't know, about saving an island that is called Pussy Island that's actually, like, got endangered animals on it, like the Galapagos.
No, I think,
saving it.
here's the thing. I think Channing Tatum, like, is luring women to this island.
Yes.
Was that it?
Yeah.
But all it makes me think is that this is like a, like an Island of Dr. Moreau kind of situation where he's
and
turning
everybody
them
just gets vaginas put all
into
over themselves.
hybrid vagina monsters. Correct.
So it really is Vagina Davis.
Instead of a mouth, it's a vagina.
Because Channing Tatum is kind of like this generation's Val Kilmer, right?
Yeah, you think so?
That's what he thinks of himself. Yes.
Yeah, he's a modern Val Kilmer.
He calls himself that. That's his title in most contracts.
Kanye West thinks he's the voice of a generation. Channing Tatum thinks he's this generation's Val Kilmer.
And Alex is the creamiest mind of our
The
generation.
creamiest
I certainly
mind.
am. Only one such as I could make these connections.
Yes, accurate.
Did he fix your horses? At least, or did he just fucking spaz out?
I think he went full spaz.
He saw the horses and started talking about
Circus?
mammoths.
Good day to you, Miss Walker. How's our friend Hans Vorarlberg coming along?
He's
Not
dead.
great news.
Ah, well, if I can be of service, whatever you require, don't hesitate to shout.
No, you make me wanna.
Mr. Sirkos, I'm worried about Hans's health.
Dang, it's all my fault. Never should have asked him to do me that
Thanks
favor.
for the half-hearted response.
What do you mean, favor?
I need to throw my hands up, and I
Work
did.
or anything, just to get my wind-up Broncos bucking again.
Oh, don't blame yourself. Hans was already ill before he came to see you. You've got nothing to do with it.
Look at that face.
You know what? It is all your fault. We're suing you
Mr.
for
Sirius.
millions.
You
I am a
wouldn't know
lawyer.
someone who could treat Hans
Oh yeah,
Weinberg, would
I
you?
forgot she's a lawyer.
Oh, not many pill pushers around here. Guess
Pill
there's always the monks.
Man, they've got some serious
right.
Monks, you
local
say?
lingo.
Linguo.
I know, lingo.
Linguo is dead.
Oh my god.
It's time to play Linguo with Chuck Woolery.
Who's the other fucker who's not Chuck Woolery?
That's Ajax?
No, he's got one of those flat faces like Chuck Woolery has, and he hosts all the game shows.
Oh, the current guy? He was like on that, like, Ask America or
Yeah,
America
what's his
Says.
fucking face?
Oh yeah,
He's
that.
the guy who played David Letterman in
Mr.
the
Sirkos,
90s
introduce me to the people
HBO
who
movie
owns
about the
them?
Tonight Show fiasco.
Yeah.
That was Chuck Woolery?
No,
Oh.
not Chuck
Best
Woolery.
stay right away.
It's like 3 names.
Why's that?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard a showman and
He's like a mass murderer.
sing
He always
a
gets
duet
3
together?
names.
They think my cabaret is a
Jan
den
Michael
of
Vincent.
debauchery, and
It's
that
really
I,
close to that, I think, actually.
miscreant, luring lambs from the old.
His name is John Michael Higgins.
John Michael
Clearly,
Higgins.
Mr.
Yep.
Sirkos, we're not in the 19th century anymore.
Oh, okay.
But we're not too far here, Miss Walker.
He
Believe
was
me,
gonna be in
Bess, I
something
don't
really
put my
soon.
finger in that pie.
Oh, he's gonna be in Spinal Tap
Do the
2.
monks have a telephone?
That makes sense.
They don't
Was
even
he not in
have
Spinal Tap 1?
electricity. You'll have
I
to
think
go
he
up
was
there in
he?
person,
What?
Miss
No, he was
Walker.
not.
Then
He was
try
not
to
Spinal
convince
Tap.
them to take care of your friend.
How do you get up to the
In
monastery?
22 episodes of Korra.
When you go out of here, turn right. You can't miss it.
Thanks a lot.
He was in 3 episodes of Community.
Makes sense.
It's colder than the North Pole out there, Mr. Sirkos.
He was in 5
Do I
episodes
have
of
to go
Arrested
up to the
Development.
monastery on foot? There isn't some other form of transportation?
Don't even think about it, Miss Walker. Only pony can make it up there is Shank's pony.
America
You're going
Says,
to
that
have
was
to
the
use
name
your
of it.
feet, I'm sorry to say.
I've got to go now.
Oh, and he played the principal
Go
in the new
quickly,
Saved by the
Miss
Bell.
Walker. And good luck.
There's a new
Good,
Saved by the
good
Bell?
for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mighty kind, Mr. Sirkos.
Calling all John Michael Higgins. Calling all John Michael Higgins.
Gonna John Michael your Higgins.
That's the best one from that second
Yeah, the second.
clip episode.
Yeah. Yeah, the game doesn't seem to get my orientation right sometimes through these transitions.
We had that complaint the first time we played it, but we also had the same complaint in Broken Sword 3 and Grim Fandango.
Let's see if they have anything to say.
It's all the same. And Escape from Monkey Island as well. All of those are the same 2D background,
Yeah.
3D on top situation. So,
It's been barricaded. These folks don't like people just dropping in uninvited.
we need a crowbar.
Ship rib.
I gotta say, I was watching some stuff earlier today, and the shipper was also mentioned. It's been a while since I think we mentioned it, but you got a lot of use out of that ship rib, and we haven't even done that on stream.
Yeah. Ooh, goggles and everything?
Ring the bell.
There's no bell to ring.
Oh, look at that shitty water animation. What was that angle?
It's very Silent Hill.
Yeah. House of the Dead. No, not House of the Dead. Alone in the Dark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Alone in the Dark, Clock Tower, all of those kind of. Clock Tower's a fun one because it's just got a guy with big scissors.
doing the usual Alex thing of, oh, here's a building, let me walk past it.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
the next one.
We're gonna have to go that way anyway. It looks like so.
I know, but
Dong.
that was 2 dings. There was no dong. There was ding ding.
Yeah, but look at the size of this fucking rope.
No, I get it. I'm just saying there was no dong. It was all ding.
All ding, no dong. It's my memoir.
All ding, no dong. By Alex Strickland.
No, who's a famous castrato?
they had their penises. Oh my god. All ding, no dong. The life of a castrato.
Yeah, right. Where the fuck am I going?
Castrata.
I think so.
Let me double check. Let me do a little castrata research. Castrato. Oh. But you
I did say castrato.
Did you?
Yep.
Alright.
What do I have? Inventory wise.
Ah, what's the difference between a eunuch and a castrati?
One is missing balls, one is missing everything.
No, it depends on when they do it. Before or after puberty.
Oh, really? Castrato's before, I know that.
Yeah.
Who's a famous castrata? Fucking Christ, that was...
What happens if I keep fucking ringing the bell? Hello? I'm down here. Please, God.
Old thing. No dog. Fucking Christ.
So hoops.
Oh god, yes.
We'll run to the bathroom real quick.
Oh.
I guess just go back to town and start talking to people so that somebody can be like, hey, I rang the bell at the fucking monastery and nobody
What was past this?
did shit. Nothing. It's like a little frozen lake. You can't
Don't
go
fall
right.
in the water.
Can't go right, can't go left, can't go in the water, can't interact with anything on the page. So.
There's no run in this game?
Square.
That's it. Thank you.
Oh.
Did he interact with us before? No, he didn't.
This thing's stuck.
E?
Ah,
Oh
it's
no, that
stuck.
only worked for the...
I don't think that I will be very well received.
Come on. Damn it.
Malka?
Yes, Kate?
My friend Hans is
Malka.
very sick. He needs taking care of.
What you got to say?
I don't know. Just started.
Otherwise, he's going to die, isn't he?
Okay.
Mama.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh,
Did you die
okay.
like Mama?
He wants to get to the end of his journey so badly.
Sometimes
He didn't get to the end of his journey.
Since he was really young, Hans has dreamed of a land called Syberia.
Oh, good. They're setting off fireworks. It's
Siberia
only the
doesn't
fucking
exist.
8th.
It's just a story.
I always think
And
about
it's
last night when
10:30
someone
at
was
night.
doing
And
it.
I'm no kid anymore.
You had to wait till fucking Monday
I believe the
to start
story.
setting off your fireworks.
Dun, 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 dun,
You're
dun,
going to
dun,
have to
dun.
help your friends.
Ask about the mission. Fine.
Tell me, do you know anyone who could help heal my friend Hans?
Zirkos has special tonics in his bar.
No, I need a real doctor.
Then you'll have to go to the monastery.
That's what everyone's saying.
I suppose there are monks at the monastery.
That's right. Monks with big black robes. They're really creepy.
What
There's nothing
what
to
Aztec
be
order is
afraid
that,
of.
Gus?
As monks, they must be good men.
Beef.
And you tell me they can treat
Sorry,
Hans?
what was that?
The beef.
The patriarch is a stern old man.
What's the
He
beef
won't treat your
order?
friend if you don't follow the monastery.
They follow your religion from civilization.
How do you know that?
He wouldn't look after Mama straight away because of the rules. That's why she's dead.
The rules.
I'm sorry, Malka.
Andrew. Damn, House of the Dragon is also bad.
Really?
Uh-oh.
He's not liking it? Interesting.
This is why I avoided it.
He's wrong.
Did you watch the latest episodes?
Yeah.
Alright, circles.
Mr. Sirkos?
What can I do for you, miss?
Tell me, Mr. Sirkos. It was you who took in that little girl Malka into your care, wasn't it?
It's you.
I just couldn't bear to leave a little girl like that.
What happened to her mother?
Oh, a
Richard
gypsy
Well.
woman fleeing God knows what monkey business. She got here half dead and crazed with fever.
The monks helped her, isn't that right?
No, my monkey.
When they
That's why my
stopped
monkey
being
died.
mighty, they took her up to their monastery for treatment. But it was far too late for the poor girl. Them old crows make up their own rules. They'd leave a man to rot rather than get their habits dirty. I don't like 'em one bit, Miss Walker.
What rules are you talking about?
It's a phony old custom. To decide whether a dying man is actually dying at all, the patriarch of the monastery looks at the patient's face before deciding yea or nay.
But how? I don't understand.
You know what you need?
They kind of make this
A
print
nap?
of the face on a piece of cloth. You know, like
No,
the shroud of Jesus in the
you need-
Bible.
You need one of those Minbari beds.
Yes, I do.
I must confess I
Shroud.
don't really understand this shroud story.
You'll see, just outside the village, the monks have put this kind of iron box. A box containing a pile of linen sheets.
Yep.
When you put one of these sheets over the face of the sick man, it has the curious property of soaking up all his sweat and juices. So effective it is.
Oh, sorry. What are the juices?
Face juice.
Isn't that sweat?
Nope.
And so
Extra
the old
juice.
patriarch looked to this
Secretions.
print to form his
What
diagnosis.
secretions?
You know how there's
At
like
least what he can
garbage
judge,
juice?
Whether that face on the
And what the
shroud is
fuck
sick
are you
enough to
talking
get
about?
dragged
He's
up
talking about
those
the
rocks
nasty-
Oh, like
once
that's in the
Like
bottom of the
the
garbage
garbage,
bag?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, that, but out of your
Suppose
dying
anybody
skin.
can take a cloth from the crate,
Ew.
can't it?
You suppose wrong, Miss.
Oh, gross, Al.
One person has charged
I'm
with the
sorry.
distribution of this
That's what
shroud.
Jesus put on that
That's
piece of cloth.
She sure is proud of her
Jesus
position.
garbage juice.
The patriarch himself
I'm
gave
sorry,
her
where's that in the Bible?
responsibility, and
Where's that
kid
quote?
ain't
Well,
giving
I
it
mean,
up
where
for
do they
no
talk
man
about
believe.
Jesus' death shroud?
I've got
Wherever
that.
that is in
Probably
the
in the
Bible.
New Testament, where the rest of Jesus is.
Jackie nailed it.
You got nailed.
Mighty kind, Mr. Stefan.
I nailed it, but Jesus got nailed by Pontius.
I don't think he was doing the nailing.
No.
Yeah.
That was Mary Magdalene.
Holy fuck. This went in a weird direction. I know I helped it.
Yeah, it's like you like pushed us off into the pond, and you were like, "Look, they're drowning."
Yeah.
So, Malka, you were talking about the rules earlier.
Tell me.
Can you elaborate?
How is it going?
He told me why they couldn't treat her at the monastery.
Yes, Kate.
Sometimes people get too sick and there's nothing that can be done.
Is your friend too sick?
I hope he isn't.
I'm going to help you, Kate.
Oh, how?
Can you help me, Malka?
Only if your friend is a little bit sick. Not too much or you'll be sad.
We'll see. Let's give it a try, you know? Like for your mother.
The old
With the
college try.
On the road to the monastery, there's a kind of box with sheets. The monks call them shrouds. I'm going to give you a token so
that's
you
what
can
it
get
is.
one.
Nice. Okay.
It's very important, Cakewalker.
Then what do I do with this shroud?
You should take like 3 or 4.
Take it and lay it over your friend's face.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Suck up that death juice.
Thank you for your help.
Come back and see me. I like you, Kate.
Why go all the way to Syberia, Kate? You've got a little Russian orphan girl that can be all yours, no strings attached, right now. Just snatch her up and go home.
What the fuck, Alex? What the fuck?
She's looking for fulfillment in her life. Her mom's up her asshole. Her boyfriend cheated on her.
Her mom's up her asshole.
Her boss is a jerk.
Right.
Her boss is also up her asshole.
She don't want to work.
She don't want to. That's the
She
problem.
just want to
don't
bang
wanna
on the
work.
drum all day.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I need to go to the bathroom.
Her boyfriend was banging the friend.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh god. Ugh. That wasn't even her boyfriend. It was her fiance. I
Was her
think.
fiance?
It might have just been boyfriend.
Oh wait, was it her husband?
It was not her husband.
It was not
They were not married.
No,
Okay.
At least her friend felt bad about it, kinda.
Kind of. Still did it.
Yeah.
No regrets.
Yeah, it was fiance. It was.
Lever's on the right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this to respond.
Single shroud.
Give me a backup one so I don't need another token, so that if it doesn't work on Hans, I can go and I can strangle that fat, stupid guy and get him, or just right before he dies, just like cover his face with the shroud.
The fuck, Alex?
They're like, he's so close to death, monks.
Your brain, Alex.
I don't know, it would work. Can we not do the goggle thing anymore? Thank you.
Goggle it up. KP goggling.
We've been walking around this muddy underpass. This reminds me of right outside the Mets game.
Oh, yeah. I gotta say, for someone named Walker, you sure are running a lot.
Well, you've doomed yourself, Oops.
Why say that?
Because I'm not running for the rest of the fucking game.
Don't doom yourself. I'm the one who always does it slower. The fuck are you talking about? I don't give a shit. Besides, nothing will take longer than fucking Myst 4.
That's true. Well, don't worry. I'm driving. We'll get there.
No, you're...
Where's this sick old man?
Sorry if I will say, I did start on the tap video.
Oh man, Seraph, it's real good.
I haven't gotten a lot in, but the intro is mwah.
That's 2 videos now loaded up with the Always Sunny intro, right? 3?
One I linked this morning as well.
Yeah, that was the second one I was thinking of. I mean, other than the initial one that we did.
Oh, I meant the initial one. Let's see.
2 in the queue.
One's done, one's not. So since I won't be around next week, I loaded up a video to go live at the normal time of the stream. It's not much,
but it's honest work.
It's not too honest.
This just kills him. He just suffocates.
Yeah, like George in the hospital bed. Elaine, what are you doing here?
Well, that did it.
Yep, he's cured.
You'll have to wait a week, Seraph.
It's only like an 8-minute video. Honestly, I hadn't uploaded I've been wanting to do more montages, but the problem is it's taking so long to fucking watch all this shit. Which is why I usually don't get around to continuing the actual video editing portion of the task.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, I gotta do at least one.
And it'll be Jackie's birthday, so I'm definitely not going to be streaming anything.
Right. So, it's a good, short 8-minute video. Jackie will just be asleep all day.
I've found there's a very useful tool when working with people in my office.
This is like crowbar? I don't know what
when we start talking to each other about like childhood, right? Things that happened in our youth. It comes up a lot with a lot of these managers. They just want to they're just looking for human connection, right?
Fucking Christ. Okay.
But usually when we start talking about like shared trauma as children, I've found it's really good, especially if they're in like their late 40s or early 50s, to be like, man, it's crazy to think that happened to you like 20 years ago. And they'll be like, 30 years ago. And be like, there's no way. And they go, ah, bah, 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 bah. You just do that exact same line every single time, and everybody thinks you're good at your job. It's great.
It's how Alex has slipped under the radar for years.
I've been 7 years. I haven't done shit.
And the worst part is, everyone else does less than Alex.
I know. It's crazy how many people are like, "Oh my God, Alex, thank you so much for like responding to my email." I'm like, oh, it took me like 3 hours to respond to your email. That's pretty slow, in my opinion. Like, people should be getting back to you. All right, if I pull this, am I gonna wave the fucking shroud around or?
Hello? Shroud. That's not. Maybe wave the shroud around. Nope. Fucking A.
Alright, how do I tell you that I have the shroud?
Just use the cord. Just use the cord again.
With the shroud? No, I can't.
Yeah,
No, because it's got the crossed out.
Yeah. Once we get up to the monastery, do you want to make the switch to the weakest link? I think we're going to lose Jackie anyway.
Shit, you're gonna lose me. Yeah, see, I can't use it because it's...
Is there anything else you can interact with here? Nothing else on that screen?
No, nothing else on that screen. I knew it.
What the fuck is it? What the fuck is happening?
Yep. I got the shroud, so there needed to be something else new around here. And he's down here, like, cleaning shrouds.
Is that what you do with the shroud?
Excuse me.
Gotta reuse them.
I'm sorry to disturb you, sir?
Blessed art thou, my sister. What can I do for you?
My name is Kate Walker, and my train is currently at the station in Romansburg.
Oh, Romansburg. Pretty town, but not the kind of town for pretty strangers. Pretty solitary strangers.
Gross. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't tend to hang around long. I'm
What the fuck?
Hans Vorarlberg, and...
Vorarlberg? Did you say Vorarlberg, my sister?
You know him?
No, but I know someone else.
Cool. So do I. I know plenty of other people. The fuck are you going on about? And now you're stuck? Oh, there you go.
Can you hear? It is the sweet song of the Merula alba. If only I could catch a glimpse. Such a rare, pretty bird. Few are they who say in truth they have spied her beauty. It is probably seeking some other Merula alba.
I saw that bird earlier, so...
Merula alba.
Bird.
What is a Merula alba?
A rare bird? It can never...
This guy's
be
fucking
seen,
creepy as hell.
It is as white as snow. They say that when a man sees it, his mind clears, and his intelligence grows and grows.
There seem to be a lot of birds around here.
Yeah, there's a dude standing here.
That guy?
Creepo monk.
Yeah, he's a real fucking creepy monk.
I mean, yeah, look at him.
He said that we were a solitary, pretty bird. And
Ew.
that we don't get a lot of pretty birds out here, especially for for solitary men. I don't know.
Gross. Sounds like
I think
rape.
you botched the line, but close
Sounds
enough.
like
It's
he's
basically
trying
it.
to lead up to the rape.
It is God's will. God's will.
Oh, that's
What can I
sounds
do,
bad.
my sister? What can I
Voice.
do?
Maybe you could visit him at his bedside.
Maybe you could stop being so
Never,
fucking
my
creepy.
sister, never. I would
What?
incur the wrath of our Lord and Patriarch.
Why? Why?
I'm looking for someone with a medical background. Someone who can tend to the sick.
Our Patriarch is a remarkable doctor, my sister. He cures bodies as well as souls.
Ew, boy.
Well, that's a fucking weird
This
way
is
to
what
phrase
happens
this.
when you drink your own urine.
Please?
I
Sorry,
am
what?
but a simple
Oops.
monk.
No!
You have to
Can you
go
throw
through
that in the quote bot real quick?
in the monastery.
You say that I could find someone to help me. Up there at the monastery.
Yes, at the
Thanks,
monastery.
guys.
Oh, yes.
You said it, Jackie.
I did.
I rang at the monastery, but there was no reply.
Sorry,
They wouldn't let me in.
Thanks, guys.
I do have a head start, Sarah.
Is there another way?
There is no other way, my sister.
Why won't they let me
I
into
don't
the
like the way he
monastery?
says that. My sister.
Dura Lex, said Lex.
I'm
Sex
sorry?
Lex?
The
Yeah.
law is hard.
The
but
sexiest
it is
disease.
the law, my sister.
What?
And I'm hard too.
I don't ask questions, my sister. The law is the law is the law.
I must absolutely find a doctor for my friend.
I just do the laundry, my sister, that is all. Down here, there are some doctors, and others do the laundry. You are going to make me late.
Doofenshmirtz. I have not seen any of that show, by the way.
What show?
Phineas and Ferb, I think is what Doofenshmirtz is
I
from.
find that really funny because not only have we not really seen any Phineas and Ferb, we have a Ferb sitting in the bathroom.
Or is Doofenshmirtz,
You said yeah.
yeah, okay.
We have a Ferb, like a little toy that was probably for like a Kinder Egg or something.
We've had that Ferb for
Oh, it's been in the bathroom
so
for
long.
years.
Oh, it's we've had that
We've-
for multiple places that we've lived. I think
Right.
we've had that since our third apartment.
Oh, really?
Easily.
Oh yeah.
That thing we've had at least for a decade.
Yeah, at least.
More than that, because
More
I've
than
been
that,
in New
because we were
Jersey
married.
for I've
So,
been
yeah,
in New
probably,
Jersey
like,
for a decade.
Probably
So.
at least 12 years.
Fuck Christ.
You live in the monastery, I suppose.
That is right, my sister.
Yeah, I know that's Perry. I know all the characters. I have an understanding of their characterization,
Old
I
but
know
I've never
nothing.
seen the show.
Few are those who heed the calling in this age.
Tell me, what have we got to do to get into the monastery?
You must pull the rope that rings the bell, my sister, but not
Tried.
too hard, or you will scare the birds. Don't scare them. A monk would
You have to
show
jerk
you.
it, but not hard.
Thank you.
You have to jork it.
Jork
Um,
it.
I rang the bell, but the monk at the door doesn't
Jorking
seem
it.
to want to show me in.
Working it.
There are rules, rules and traditions to respect here. Respect.
What rules? What?
Well, I don't know. Hoops is a child of the
Some
'90s.
people are less worthy than others.
Okay. So how does that monk up there make an
I've
opinion
seen
about
absolutely
my
zero
worthiness
of
by
Phineas
just
and
looking
Ferb.
at me?
It is not a question to ask, my sister.
Phineas and Ferb was not the 90s anyway. I don't know.
No, that's like early 2000s.
You're telling me that I'm not worthy to enter your monastery?
I didn't say.
You have
no,
a vagine.
I just
Vagina Davis.
washed
Yeah, it was 2007 to 2015 apparently.
2007.
you
That's a
did
little
say
later than
that. You
expected. I was thinking like
I was a little later than
2005.
expected. I was, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Seminar
No, because I knew it was even after what my sister was watching, so.
I don't understand Latin.
Latin, like the birds. Erythacus rubecula, picus viridis, merula alba.
You speak Latin then?
Oh,
He's a fucking monk!
Monk's Latin. Pigeon Latin.
You seem to know the Latin names of birds.
Actually, this is Russia, right?
Is it supposed to be?
Birds.
Wouldn't he be Greek Orthodox? He wouldn't speak Latin.
Well, this one
Depends.
does.
It depends. What part of Russia?
How about
Siberia.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it depends on what part of Russia. I'm just saying.
Red breast.
Ew, why do you have to say
and
it like
Merula
that?
alba?
White raven, my sister.
Why?
Femina inconsensus?
Women. Forbidden. No.
Right. I get it. Because I'm a woman, I'm forbidden access to the monastery. Now I understand.
I'll put the shroud
Fucking
on my
patriarch
face.
is everywhere.
I have a man's face on the shroud. I'll just put it on my
This is dumb.
face and pretend to be an old man.
I'm going now. I'll be back soon.
Yeah, that is what I was getting in Sarah, although it's a different Siberia.
Yeah. I'll be going now.
Do you wanna?
You said when we get into the
That's fine.
the bell tower, right? Or wherever this is, the monastery.
Bell tower. What
It's
a
a bell
fucking
tower.
Quasimodo.
Feel like it.
Are you talking about yourself now?
Why, yes.
It's Jeopardy.
Alright. Bring the fucking... Bring the fucking thing. Ooh, that was the gentlest of tugs.
Dick or no dick?
Dick.
Oh, if Jackie's going dick, I'm going dick.
I'm definitely
That's,
going
yeah,
dick.
that's been your criteria this whole time.
I was gonna no dick.
I'm sorry. Everything just gravitates towards my ass. It's got its own pull.
I mean, that's kind of dick adjacent.
No,
It's an
unfortunately,
ass.
Alex and Seraph and
Oh, you
someone
guys have
else
already
decided
determined?
that that's not dick adjacent enough.
Alright, that's fine.
I want to go with the whole region.
I mean, that makes sense to me, but I get the thought.
And the primary reason was that there's not a lot of dick.
There's not too much dick there.
I mean, there's a good amount.
But there's too much argument when we
Oscar,
go dick
okay.
adjacent.
Why, here.
No, I think we had a good amount last time.
Nothing to report since our last exchange. Thank you. And you?
Let's see what happens.
You're only at 13.2% right now.
Walker. Hans needs you.
No, it
I'm
was like
telling
30%.
Oscar, don't get
Sir.
impatient.
Well, I don't know what the fuck to do now.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, you saw that look from him. Watch yourself.
Honestly, he said a lot of stuff that isn't nether regions related.
Yes, my
Duck or no duck?
Duck?
No duck.
Duck, always duck. Serve?
You're gonna, like I said, you're gonna feel like an asshole if it's duck, and you said no duck.
Exactly. That's why you always have to go duck. Echo.
Always duck.
Echo, stop. Alexa, make choking noises.
It's a great joke.
As soon as I said the first word, I was like, oh, wait a second.
You stopped yourself.
Wait a second.
Echo, make choking noises.
No!
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding.
Yeah, she fucking choked in a different way.
So now whenever I talk to the Alexa, it goes, "Good afternoon" or "Good morning, Jackie." "Good afternoon, Jackie." And every time I feel obligated to be like, "Hey, Echo." Mostly because I also want the kids to not be jerks and just ignore people when they talk to them.
Alrighty. It is almost 11. I'm gonna give it like 5 more minutes here of trying to figure out where to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it soon.
You down for a weakest link, Jackie?
I don't
If
think
it
that
was,
I will be
if we
very
had stopped
well.
like 20 minutes ago, I'd say yes. But it's almost 11, and I was so tired today. I've got to go to bed early tonight for all the shit show tomorrow.
Well, Alex, I'll leave it to you then. Soccer or baseball with the 480p?
Well, let me figure out where I'm going here first, and then we'll decide.
Tell me.
How?
No, she's got nothing else to say.
Tell me more, tell me more.
The only thing I can think of otherwise, but he's not going to come out, would be to take Oscar and have him be the one to pull on the thing.
But you might be able to convince him.
He doesn't leave the train.
He left before. I warn you.
There's the bird.
What?
That bird.
No, I got the bird. What? I thought you were going to try to bring the bird down to
No,
pass
he
him as a
didn't.
man.
He didn't leave the train to warn me. I was next to the train when he warned me.
He wasn't on the train. He left the train.
He's not
Huey
on the
D.
train currently because he's been maintenancing the train.
Correct. That means he's not on the train.
But he will not leave the train's side for the train.
I think
is
we
his
might be able to
bibby.
convince him.
Let's just talk to Serkos again and see what he's got to say. Maybe I can just have Circus go for me. Or one of these chuckle fucks in here.
Chuckle fucks.
That's one of my. Legitimately, Alex is one of the only people I know that still uses that term, and it's still one of my favorites.
Still, I've never heard anyone use it.
You've never heard anybody use chuckle fuck
That's
before?
been around for a long time, but Alex says it with such conviction. Chuckle fucks.
I like it's all encompassing. Okay,
is.
can I can't activate the horses.
Ah, it's an Australian term. That's why.
Oh, is it?
Oh, is it?
Well, who cares? It's still great.
Who cares?
Oh well, who cares? Thanks for fucking looking that shit up, Matt.
No, I'm
Fuck
glad.
you.
Thank you for knowing it. That's my trivia, repertoire.
Oh, is it? Who cares?
This came out wrong, and I apologize.
It's so good. I mean, okay, so the only other people I can talk to now are Oscar and
Hans.
the Colonel. I guess I could talk to Hans.
I think Oscar. My vote is Oscar. Colonel Sanders isn't going to go to the monastery.
He's been pretty accommodating so far. Unless it's got something to do with this machine down here, we can like trap a bird in it, and then we can bring the monk down to look at this fucking enlightening bird.
That's dumb, so it might be that. But let's try Oscar first.
Yeah. I'll pull this. Beautiful.
Oscar?
Are you still here, Kate Walker? Mr. Vorarlberg needs you terribly. Please do not procrastinate.
Oscar, you could
Oscar,
move. Couldn't you
I know
fucking
where to
help?
get help for Mr. Vorarlberg.
Where, Kate Walker?
At the monastery, up there, at the top of that rocky crag.
So, Kate Walker, what are you waiting for? Why are you still here?
Oscar,
We have already wasted enough time, Kate Walker. I will tend to Mr. Vorarlberg during your absence.
Try the monastery.
Oscar, I admit that gloomy monastery does give me the creeps. Do you think you could go with me? I'd feel much better.
And Mr. Vorarlberg, who will take care of him? Did you think of that, Kate Walker?
Yeah, of course. See you later, Oscar.
But it's worth asking him the questions.
Oscar, is this the first time that Mr. Vorarlberg has had an illness like this?
I don't know Mr. Vorarlberg any more than you do, Kate Walker. I am only an automaton after all. A machine born of creative genius. The feeling of concern I feel for my creator at this precise moment is merely the result of a wheelwork combination designed to produce just this effect.
I don't like it when you talk like that, Oscar. If we go now, Oscar, we're sure to find someone who can help us on the way.
Nothing of the sort, Kate Walker. The rest of our journey is long and perilous. What will we do if we encounter no help along the way?
I guess you're right. I'm going to the monastery to seek help, Oscar.
Oh, please, Kate Walker, do be quick.
Right. I'm going to look for help.
Nope.
Yes, do.
Alright.
Gotta be,
Colonel Sanders.
the only man left. I'm down for baseball if we do a reduced inning load.
We go through it pretty quickly.
Yeah, I just don't know if I have a half hour in me, you know?
You'll be fine.
I will not be fine. I was not fine today.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Colonel?
Besides, we want that smooth 480p. I showed you this.
It does look really good. Help.
Colonel, you don't have one of those whistles for making bird noises among your many treasures.
Well, this is
here,
not at
do
all
you?
what I was expecting to have happen.
A bird call.
No,
Why,
neither was I.
sell them by the truckload during the hunting season. I've got a whole collection of
What?
It's all about the bird.
I think I've got
I thought the bird had something to do with it. I didn't think the guy would just fucking give us this shit.
somewhere.
I told you he's been very helpful. Gold bird call. Silver bird call.
After this, can we?
Black bird call.
Can we save it?
Our route is still long, and my
Yes.
friend is suffering. I don't know what to do.
Siberia is hellish cold at this time of year, Miss Walker. And journeys take an age. Your friend isn't in the prime of youth anymore.
So we are in Syberia. But we're in like Siberia, Siberia.
We're in Siberia
with
with
an
an I.
not Siberia, which somehow people know the difference when you say, I want to go to Siberia, and they're like, Siberia is a myth.
I know.
And it's like, okay, but what about like
The island of Siberia.
the existing Siberia that
I
we're
know,
fucking
I know.
in?
I know.
Just use a different goddamn name for it.
It is weird, and it's weird that no one fucking references the fact either.
Yeah. Oh, Siberia's cold this time of year. You're going to Siberia? That's bullshit. I've lived in Siberia my whole life, and there's no Siberia.
Siberia.
Never gets old.
Yeah. Not yet, anyway.
It's been years. It's not.
It's true. A year.
Years, Jackie. Years.
We're in year 2. That's years.
I guess. Yeah, that is.
Oh man, it doesn't help that I'm sitting here while your computer just dumps heat on me.
It's a lot of heat.
I'm right at the vent, so my arm is all nice and toasty.
Alright. I'm gonna try to do this without killing the stream.
Okay.
Alex can go dump his load.
Gross.
I like the pause on that one. Jackie, you got your lunch ready tomorrow?
I'll just make myself a peanut butter and jelly when I make Miles's. Actually, yeah. So,
Hey, Jackie. Happy birthday. Well, I'll probably see you Wednesday, but.
yeah, I'll see you Wednesday.
About that.
What?
You never know what happens.
Right now.
I'll see you Wednesday, Jackie.
See you Wednesday.